Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
And scroll. Okay, there you go. I like seeing the audio. Hey there, welcome. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're here live. We're here. We're queer. We're in gear. We're ready for an action-packed episode
Explosion.
of Ham Radio. As you can see, I've been annoyed for a little while here.
You were annoyed the day you were born, bro.
No, I'm annoyed when you say, "Hey, man, let's see. Yeah, we're doing the show today. Great." And you come in Daniel from Ham Radio mode as opposed to Daniel from Normalcy mode, and it gets me upset. So here we are. I think it's been almost a year of Ham Radio. I think we officially started Ham Radio on the 26th of 2019, which is, I think, coincidentally the same day that they had a COVID case in the United States.
Yeah. That's sour.
So why don't you go check yourself here, put yourself on, and there you go. All right.
Happy 1 year. Happy 1 year, my friend.
That's great. For somebody who's been touting your knowledge of fucking camera work, your camera's still overexposed. Yeah, it's
perfectly exposed.
It's way too bright.
Look at my.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
look
your
at my
skin
beard
tone.
Look at
Yeah,
my
your
beard tone.
okay. Which is another fucking annoying thing that you've been doing. You want to get
Educating you?
No, not educating me. Being absolutely obnoxious about anything to do with cameras, and then being like, "No, dude, I need like a focus puller. I think I need a focus puller." Where half the videos that you've shot for me with the camera on autofocus are blurry, and you're like, "No, dude, I'm just paying for somehow." Even though you're filming it, you're still looking up your name coming up on your fucking phone.
I want to make sure that you know that people know that I'm there.
Yeah. Okay. So it's been a year almost. I believe a year and 2 days, if you want to count it that, since 2019.
It's nice of you to count the days, Piggy.
Well, I mean, it's basic math. It's basic math. Okay, for a second, I thought you weren't showing yourself. I'm drinking White Claw today, 70-calorie White Claw, because that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for the past month. That might be why I'm a little bit more grumpy than usual, because I'm lacking calories that would have made me happier, like Wendy's calories or McDonald's. I had McDonald's for the first time a couple of days ago, like the breakfast.
What'd you eat?
Well, on Christmas, usually the
Wow,
tradition.
You treated yourself, huh?
To go to BK.
Okay.
And get some croissant sandwiches. By the way, the croissant sandwiches are like 600 calories for one. But instead, like an asshole, since Burger King was closed, I think they were in observance of BLM.
Really?
No, it's a joke.
Shout out to BK.
They were so Mickey D's. I had to go to Mickey D's and essentially get compromise, because the Mickey D's breakfast is the it's the equivalent of, let's say, what's a good comparison in 2020? Never mind. Okay, well, 2021 is coming up, and I think now that this new year's coming, I think it's going to be okay to say, to make jokes about stuff that happened in 2021.
100%.
Or sorry, in 2020. Like, I feel like it's going to be okay. Like, it's a 9/11 rule. Like how far after 9/11 could you start making jokes after
9/12?
9/12. They were already, Gilbert Gottfried made a joke, I think, on 9/12. He got canceled.
4-dimensional thinker right there, dude.
So he did it, and he was in a Disney. Fucking put. Why do you put?
I put on your face.
Yeah. Don't autofocus.
Yeah.
On whatever's moving. Right now, I'm moving, so it's in autofocus, as opposed to the box that was down here.
Someone touched it. Maybe when you adjusted the camera setting.
So we have an action-packed episode. We're going to be
Explosion.
talking about stuff that bothers me, which is everything.
I mean, the whole show should just be of what bothers you, bro. I think we could go like 5 hours on just one thing.
I think that's what it is usually. It's things that bother me, because Christmas was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And we celebrate Christmas.
How was your Christmas, man?
It was all right. We did the usual. Go to my mother's house. They just had an argument.
Yeah.
Just had an argument.
Shout out to the White Wizard.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what we deal with. It was okay this time, right? We usually eat outside, and it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things combined.
I miss going to your mom's house.
Yeah, dude, the dust is that
the
what it is?
moro. Oh,
Yeah.
bro. Dude,
The
the
dog hair
moro. The
everywhere?
fucking lechon that
Well, one
we
thing-
had last time.
I was gonna say one thing that I did though was I looked at my my old Pokemon collection, and virgined out on that at the profits. At the
the
profits,
cha-ching
right? Not the. We give value to like arbitrary things.
to the dumbest
right?
shit, bro.
I don't understand why the
A
fuck there's a
shiny
market.
rainbow Pikachu.
No, not that. I'm saying like memory, like because there was a member of the family there that was like, no, you can give those away. Those have memories. No, they're not. They're worth money. It's worth money. Like, why would I hold on
The
to
hoarders. Let me tell you, bro. People just get on that shit. Some people
Yeah.
just don't let go. I can't wait to sell something to buy something.
Well, your shit ends up in fucking Brazil, so
Yeah.
it's not even like you don't have the ability to hoard. The only thing you hoard are fucking boxes. Like right now, it's just a mess in here. I wish we could turn this shit around and show the mess that you have in your fucking room.
Yeah, this is a working office, my dude.
Okay.
All right, bro. I
Yeah,
work here.
There's a working office. You have fucking, dude. You do what my friend does when it comes to saying that he's working, which is I come in here. He's like, dude, I'm gonna take care of some work in the morning. All right, my office is a mess. I'm gonna clean my office, and then I come in. I'm like, hey, I gotta pick something up. You mind if I come by? I come over. The controller is still warm from your hand
And sweaty.
from playing fucking Doom. And I've been
Gotta
working
get to
on.
the DLC, bro. We're trying to get to that DLC, baby.
Dude, I haven't stopped. Dude, I haven't stopped all morning, dude. It's crazy, dude. I wake up, I had to eat. I made coffee. Like, you explain everything as if I could tell you've read Crushing It by Gary Vee, but you took it the wrong way.
The opposite.
Yeah,
The opposite.
YOLO for you doesn't mean like, hey, appreciate the life you have and do safe things. No, YOLO means
Neglect my girlfriend,
Yeah.
play some Doom, and not sell any playing cards.
sports mode on a 2017 Jetta, essentially, right? Like
S.
just
Just go to S.
go to fucking sports mode on a fucking.
Well, we didn't have the Jetta today, bro. We had a basic bitch Ford.
You had the Ford Focus, which the equivalent of that car is my little brother speaking.
It's such a bad
You
car.
could hear the cranking on the fucking whenever you turn, right? It's like, oh, you're gonna lose control of the car.
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
It's funny. My girl the other day, I forgot what happened that she took my car and I had her car. That day
Yeah, because you were getting
was it?
your tires changed or some shit.
I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was, right? She comes back and says, wow, babe, let me tell you, your car drives nice. Yeah, it's not a fucking Ford. It's a
not a Ford
fucking
Focus.
Volkswagen, dude. It makes a difference, dude.
It's the German car. They know what
Yeah.
they're doing.
So I think she purposely put a
yeah.
nail on her tire
Is it one
today.
of these? Photoshop. Every time I say that, RB Photoshops.
Speak louder.
Every time I say that, RB Photoshops
Thank
the audio expert. Daniel is everything. You're an expert
Bro,
in audio.
Dude, you talk. I wish you spoke on the microphone like you speak in real life, dude. we would
Every
hear you.
issue that we've ever run into the show
It's not my fault.
has been your fault
It's not my
for
fault.
some dumb shit that
It's
you
not my fault.
forgot or neglected or you were too high to remember. Or you're just like, no, man, no, it's funny. People find it funny when the feed goes off. It's great. It's fantastic. What are you talking about?
It's part of the joke. That's why we tell people we need money.
With
You
your
know?
Miami high humor.
RB says that my car is Mexican, which is very true.
Your car's
But it
Mexican.
still drives fantastic, bro. Compared to that Focus, that Mexican Jetta is fantastic.
Oh, Ford Focus. Just you focus on everything that's wrong with the car when you're driving that. So you hear the plastic chassis. You hear the.
It's so bad.
It's a
And
car.
let me tell you, that was the best car in that lot.
Okay.
We went through 3 different dealers, and
Yeah.
that was the best condition Ford Focus we found.
It's like a hand job car.
It's
Like a Ford Focus.
who's
like
the one
it's-
giving it and who's the one receiving it, bro?
No, I feel like it's like there are certain cars that you look at and you're like, I could see a dirty not your girl, but I could see like a dirty like high school cigarettes. Like you walk into the car, it smells like cigarettes.
That's definitely that car, right?
There's like stains on the car, but you know it's come
Let's be honest.
essentially. So that's a Ford Focus, but it's like an older one.
That's my car's older than that car.
Okay, yeah, but your car doesn't run. Like that's gross. I don't understand how
weird?
cars could get like that. Then again, this coming from a guy who ran on a. Here's what I'm wondering though. Right,
You have no knowledge of cars.
I have no knowledge of cars, right? But I was wondering about motorcycles. Like, how long was my bike running on
One piston.
one piston?
Probably the minute you
The
bought
minute I bought it. You think so?
Yeah,
Right?
bro.
Because
I think no. I think what he did was because remember we went to the shop, we looked at the bikes, right? And they're like, oh, we want to test drive that one. He took the bike out and came back, and then he took you for a ride, right?
yeah, it took me for a ride, and it was solid.
I think he sprayed something in there, bro. He might have
a-
dazzled it with something, bro. He
like a
finagled,
temporary
he finagled
card.
something, bro.
Because these guys told me, dude, we put cleaner in that shit. We try to run it through. Dude, nothing was going on. I've never. What is this substance? It's maple syrup.
Yeah, bro.
Like, so the motorcycle was running on maple syrup for
Can't believe that guy, bro.
3
Don't
months.
trust
But now,
Argentinians.
no, but that shit's a dream right now. That shit's
See, Argentinians back in the day were the most reliable people for motorcycles here in Miami.
okay, but no longer.
Mototech. Or
Okay.
the Mototech, I think it's called.
Well, my thing, I have a Ford Focus. Can confirm it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's tremendous. Photoshop a rope to which supersede all expectations of stolen jokes in particular. I don't steal jokes. I don't know where you got that.
Brian, you are on the right path
Okay.
to getting things right, my friend.
Okay. Retard recognizing retard here. That's what's happening. Just the golden ratio of retardation. But you're right. I feel like that bike was doomed. Like it was not working from
The
the
minute
moment
you
I
said
took it
you
out.
wanted it, I'm like, no, no.
Well, here's the thing
I'm
about
kidding,
the
I'm
bike.
kidding,
Here's
I'm
the thing about the bike. Now that
No, it
it's
was shitty. It was shitty because I thought it was dude. It rode fine. It sounded
Yeah.
fantastic. You know, actually, the first sign should have been when
the
we're
mirror fell off
no. Well, was that
on
before or
the
after
way
the
back.
gas?
On the way back. What do you mean the gas?
I forgot about.
That the gas tank doesn't have any. I kept realizing little things about that fucking bike every time I looked at it. Oh wait, hold up. Let me
I forgot
signal.
The mirror fell off.
Let me signal to the right. Oh wait, I don't have fucking signals in the back.
I probably forgot. And then as that happens, we're pulling up. I go to you, Piggy. We should go put a gas. No. Literally 5 seconds
Yeah,
later,
gas was out.
you're flagging me down that you're pulling into the shit,
gas
bro.
was out. No, but the thing about the bike that I've realized now is how fast it gets fast, and I don't realize it. Like going down the street's like a 30,
Yeah.
and then
Does
the
your
people.
speedometer work?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So
Okay.
the people. The thing is that what I realized the other day is there was a lady. There was a fucking stupid bitch. That's the best way to put it. I was behind her, and she was driving fast enough for it to like grind up on first gear, but not fast enough that if I go to second gear, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna fucking hit. I'm gonna hit her. Right.
Okay, don't
So
hit her, bro.
I was in the middle of like just like this, just. Oh, no, first? Okay. No, second, which is the most obnoxious position to be in because she was going 25 miles per hour. So I've
Was it your
realized.
mom driving?
No,
Oh.
well, my mom is 20 miles per hour.
Oh,
whenever
I
she
shouldn't
fucking
say.
drives.
You said bitch, and your mom's not a bitch.
But what I like about the bike is that I don't realize how fast it goes and how quick it gets fast. So I'll be going down the street. It's 30 miles per hour. I'm 60, and I'm like, okay, let me slow down here before I get
You
pulled
forgot
over.
what horsepower feels like, baby.
I get pulled over. Well, the other one didn't go fast at all. The other one was pretty fucking substantial when it came to its effort in order to take it fast.
Yeah.
It's like a smart car. I remember they used to have the rental smart cars here, which I beat the
The
fuck out of those
Hayabusa
cars.
motors.
No. These were fucking.
What is it? Like a 1.4 liter, something like that?
I don't even know, but all I know is that shit was. I remember taking it to work one day because it was raining. These smart cars that you rent out. I think in Houston they still have them that you could rent it out. The smart
That
cars.
was the biggest. Let me tell you, scam.
You fucking go 60. And
Yeah, because the tires are this thick.
you're shaking. Yeah.
They're this thin, my dude.
It was fun. The insurance on that car was fucking tremendous. So you could really beat him up and not have any worry. I know a guy that crashed this car and he still didn't even get his account revoked. Like the smart car, like the rental smart car.
Yeah.
He crashed the shit out of it. First of all, onto somebody's fence. And then he crashed it right behind on somebody because he was doing an illegal turn and fucking hit the guy from the back. I ruined the car. I'm sure. Like ruined the car. He didn't even get his account revoked. He kept renting smart cars after that.
That's
didn't
fantastic.
give a
Well, let me
fuck.
tell you something, bro. That company, so for the package company, remember when I started the package company?
Yeah.
So, hold on, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Easily
Sorry about that.
distracted.
Sorry about that. So when I was working for the package company, the regional director of the area, of that hired me, was like, you know what, this thing is gonna fail. I'm done with these packages. Went to go work for the smart company,
Smart cars.
smart cars.
Okay.
Like 2 months later, Dade County kicked them out.
Yeah, because people drove like assholes and
Yeah,
they parked
bro.
them sideways like this. Like I would drift into my fucking drift into a parking lot. It's fucking those cars are great.
Yeah.
Your TV is gonna turn. But yeah, those shits were fucking phenomenal. What the fuck?
some
was
comments, bro.
this? You have to throw the word abysmal in there. My random pig cake sentence generator seems to be working. You know, that sounds like the type of shit that Sleight of Tongue would do.
I feel like Brian's actually working on a pig cake random.
Randomizer. My first car was a 93 Geo Storm. It always smelled like burnt skunk and Swisher.
Yeah, and it also
That's
got 98 miles per gallon.
But here's the thing. You walk into a car that smells like skunk and Swisher, you're getting some good dome. Like, that's a trained
Your glizzy?
chicken. No, glizzy is...
Your glizzy's
yeah,
getting getting hooked up.
No cap. Your glizzy's going to get fucking blown. I hate youth. And it's further, what do you call this? Reinforced by TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling through. Oh, 16? Not interested. Okay, that's cool. Oh, another... well, I mean...
Well, to add to that, I was walking into the strip club the other day, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, "Yo, no cap," you know what I'm saying? "Yo, no cap," And we just hired a new guy who's like barely 18 years old.
Smokes all the
Yo,
pot.
you sus, bro. And I looked at him like, "Oh, you know what these words mean, huh?"
Okay, this is a youth.
Yeah.
It's a fucking youth.
Yeah,
Man.
and that guy's getting fired, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah. The minute he realized, the minute he had a conversation with me after I used those words, I'm like,
Okay.
you deserve not to work at this club anymore.
I'm sure anybody could work at that. Like I'm thinking of like the quality. It's like when I got into Dade, like Miami
Yeah,
Dade
they
College.
hired me, right?
Like my grades were terrible, and then it's like, yo, I got an acceptance, Miami Dade Community College. Could you imagine, like the idea of? I've always thought of a funny, like it only makes sense to people from Miami, but you could imagine whatever community college you're in your fucking shit town.
Yeah.
Dorms. Add dorms to that fucking shit thing. Could you imagine if Miami Dade Community College?
Oh no, that's FIU that has the dorms.
Yeah, but Miami Dade Community College, if they had dorms, you fucking imagine. It'd be the equivalent of Motel 6.
Yeah, and like 80% of their fucking students would leave because they got pregnant the first semester.
Yeah. And well, they have daycares there. And the remote for the...
They have daycares in FIU?
In Dade, Miami Dade. Yeah, there's a daycare downtown for fucking pregnant
Shut
girls
the
that have
fuck
to go
up.
to school. Yeah. But they have the remote stuck to the nightstand. Your dorm, you have to pay a $5 deposit.
Oh, that's busted their ass.
Yeah, okay. I heard like the equivalent of a bunch of...
Too many noises going on in this house, bro.
What it sounded like was an older woman falling downstairs. That's the exact sound of what I just heard over there. Let's look at these comments. Aren't smart cars 660
I can't
cc?
believe it's not even a CC, bro. It's a 600. It's essentially an R6.
Well, but I remember being in that, and then
How big is your bike?
Huh?
How big is your bike?
650.
A smart
No.
car is essentially.
Yeah, 650.
Yeah, smart car is essentially your motorcycle, dude.
Let me tell you, I put that shit. I remember driving that motherfucker once. I fucking put that shit like gunned it. Like I put it down, like pedal to the fucking ground. Just, dude, you hear it go.
Like it's dying, bro.
45.
Yeah. Yeah. But
45.
you also got 100 miles to the gallon on that shit.
Oh yeah, I would get a smart car. Like if they got a car, it's smart car, guaranteed. You show them a little fucking, you pick up a date. You change the horn. Hey, come in.
Oh,
Come in,
Do one
girl.
of
Put your purse in the back, but
It
make
doesn't fit.
space. Make space. I have a toothpick back there.
Be careful with the Hayabusa motor back there, though.
Is this the episode where we talk about our favorite ham radio moments, like when Pig K complained about something, or the time Pig K complained about something? Wow, so funny.
Dude, I swear to
Wow.
God, bro. I swear. You could complain about winning you could win the lotto and still complain about winning the lotto.
Yeah, complain about the taxes that they take away from you, motherfuckers.
I'm over here today telling you, yo, Piggy, I can't believe, dog. It's already been a year since we've been doing this. Or instead of saying, yo, that's awesome, dude.
Because we've been doing these for 2 years.
Yeah, but ham radio officially. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but the last Pig Cake Lives that we did were technically ham radios.
But were they?
Yes. I
But
mean,
were
if
they?
you want to talk about like technical aspects, which it was shit audio, yeah, the same shit.
Shittier audio.
Shitter fucking...
video. All right,
Nah,
bro.
sounds
We
great.
stepped it up, baby. We stepped it up, bro. Now we have a whole whopping 26 people watching the show,
Well,
okay?
the first fucking episodes, we had echo like a motherfucker. I know, it's normal, I guess. It's just a fucking byproduct of the thing. We just have echo. That's what we deal with.
Yeah. So they're putting
Fucking
like little
terrible.
things like in the background now.
So hold up. So we have, I don't know if you know this, but I got my vaccine recently for COVID-19.
Oh, yeah?
Did you like the lead in to a bit here? I got my vaccination here for COVID-19, Daniel.
Uh-huh.
And here's an actual. If you show the last link there, the TikTok one, it's gonna be loud, by the way. So I'm warning you ahead of time.
I want to put it down on the TV over there a little
I
bit.
got my COVID vaccine, and this is actually file footage of me at the bathroom at the COVID facility. So for some reason, I had cameras in there. So you're hopefully gonna. I should have really fucking told you, hey man, you should pull up that last one. So this. bit
Yeah, you
would've
should have
been
told me
better.
that shit. But hold on, we're
'Cause-
gonna do it.
Yeah, the moment is gone. Oh, but hold up, before you play that, first of all, put the fucking audio, and then refresh that, because that's half the meme gone. Like half of it's gone already. Fucking Christ. I hate you so much right now.
This is the worst.
You are the slowest. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you can take it out. Yeah, so that's five. You fucking, the timing is atrocious.
Your setup was the worst. You didn't even tell me anything.
My setup was great. Your fucking ability to think on the spot is abysmal. So that was file footage of me. It's been good. I mean, it's been good. I got some, little things here or there that really make it a little bit hard, like a couple things that happen every once in a while. But it's been good.
Is that why
man.
you've been complaining extra lately?
I'm virtually COVID free. I'm virtually COVID free. I don't know about like any new strains or whatnot, but virtually, I feel like I feel great. I've never felt better in my life than after receiving that COVID vaccination. My Daniel cloning machine. My Daniel cloning machine. I about to he at full production. Yeah, that's an accurate Daniel type of text.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Did you have to pay for it? That's funny. Are they free? They're free, right?
What's free?
I'm not even gonna
COVID is free.
fucking tell
Just
you,
go
so you
fucking
pay
touch a homeless person.
fucking attention. Are they free?
I don't think so, bro.
Yes, I think they're.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Why would they not? Why would they be able to charge? I mean, yeah, obviously because it's the U.S.
Come on, bro. We charge you for it.
Right? But let's see. She was a 2 out of 10 retarded Malaysian tree monkey in particular. I like touching little kids, of which to supersede my abysmal broken ankle. That's a real pig cake generator. You're just using all of the fucking
all the incriminating evidence. So when you go to jail, you know, when you're in court, listen, Your Honor, I'd never said anything about that. Well, what about this video evidence of your YouTube channel?
I told you I made an underage joke yesterday because my friend's girlfriend was like,
Your friend's girlfriend is underage?
No, she's very of age.
Okay.
She's 25 or something. But I made a joke because it's like I said all I want in life is a Christian conservative racist wife.
Yeah,
right. Sense. I want to go to church on Wednesdays and church on Sundays.
Sounds like
that's what I want.
Woman.
And then we look and we lynch him. But I like peppering that in. We just lynch them. So that's what I said. And then this person happens to be a devout Christian. And I said, oh, hey, no, she said, oh, she has a sister. So my friend said, oh, she has a sister. And I go, oh, yo, man, hook it up. Hook it up. You go, oh, she's underage. Hey, yo, hook it up. Right? It's an innocent joke. All right. I would never.
Biden would laugh at that shit so hard.
Do a Zoom. I would never. All right. There you go. Look at that focus. I would never. All right.
You need a focus puller.
Procreate or think about procreating with an underage female. All right. I'm not gonna get Chris D'Elia here. I don't know if you remember that footage of Chris D'Elia.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
Where Chris D'Elia, I think I've told you this before here on the show, that they have a podcast episode where they tell him, oh, like, so this girl saved my Snapchat. And then she's like, hey, haha, I have your dick pic. And then he looks at the guy and he goes, girls could save your Snapchats? Like, before anything came out. And he goes, yeah, you just screenshot, and then you just see him do this. Like, just stay in silence.
That hard N-word definitely did it.
Yeah, but what's this? How the fuck in 2020 do you think that, oh, no, the message deletes. You could take a picture of the phone with another phone. Yeah. So you don't even need to screenshot this shit.
Hey, I got Chris D'Elia's dick on my phone.
Just put okay, look at this. Let's say you have a computer and a phone, right? Just a fucking webcam. That's it. Fucking dumb. But no, it's going to delete it. And it tells me when somebody took a screenshot. Yeah, but they still took a screenshot.
Yeah.
The warning is just to give you stress to know that they took a screenshot. It's not going to prevent anybody from fucking taking a screenshot.
Now, was that the problem or was the grooming the problem?
What do you mean?
Like, did he get caught for slinging dick or what?
No, he was talking to underage girls.
Yeah,
and then
you talk to them all the time on TikTok. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, all the time. I'm there macking on them going, hey, what's up, girl?
Hey, girl. When you turn 18, girl.
Are you 18? Nah, it's too old for me, man. That's not what I like, dude. Dude, 18, man? Oh, whoa, you're like ancient, bro. Jesus.
Do you even know what no cap means?
You know what the weird one is? Now, because when I grew up, right, I don't want to... Okay, let me rephrase this correctly. When I grew up, when I was in middle school, right, there was a lot of girls that were bragging about their fucking older boyfriends. Yeah. Like, oh, look at Samantha. She has always been fucking... But like a 19, 20-year-old, oh, yeah, my boyfriend, he's going to pick me up today. But we were in the 7th grade.
Dude, I had... In my middle school, my 8th grade, that was in my class, like one of our smart girls, she got knocked up by like a 20-something-year-old.
Okay. But how old was she, though?
8th grade.
8th grade. Okay, I thought you said 8 for some reason, like 18 or something.
8th grade. That was accepted.
How fucking wild is that?
I can tell you right now, I know at least 3 or 4 of our or at least friends of mine that I grew up with from like elementary school that got knocked up like 9th grade, 10th grade, by like way older dudes, bro.
Yeah, but
And that was like the thing. I remember this one chick.
they brag about that shit.
I remember this one. I'll never forget this shit, bro. I was macking at her so hard, bro. I was trying to like get her because she had that ass, boy. She had that ass, boy.
Okay, but you're talking. This is Daniel middle school.
This is high school.
This high school Daniel macking on a middle schooler.
No, macking on another high schooler.
Okay.
Okay. And her boyfriend was like 20 years old, dude.
Oh fuck.
And this is like 10th grade. I'm like, what? Her name was, I'll never forget her name. So chill.
So chill.
So chill. Some shit like that.
Was she
South American?
black?
No.
Oh, okay. So chill.
So something with like an X. It was spelled very weird.
But the wild part is that okay, so if you're the middle schooler, you could brag about that shit, right? So you could be like, yeah, dude, my boyfriend, he's gonna pick me up today, and all the girls are like, he has a car. Like their only knowledge of people with cars, or maybe
and
they're
going to Burger King and McDonald's was the shit.
But I mean, in your school, there's a Burger King right there in Miami High.
Yeah.
Which was I made the mistake of going there one morning. The mistake.
You're welcome. Making fun of those stingeries right here, dog.
Yeah, but
Stingeries.
It's gross. The grossest shit.
Well, because they're also very fertile.
Okay, all right. I think we're having a miscommunication here. But what I was gonna say is their only knowledge of people. The only knowledge of people with cars is their older brother and their parents. So when they brag to their 7th grade friends,
DSLs. But let me ask, hold on. But see, you grew up in an era where loser laps wasn't a thing, right? Well, I mean, you never went out, but like,
I was not allowed because my mother said I was gonna get molested constantly, until I'm like,
until you got molested.
Well, yeah, until
Constantly.
my uncle by her. So that was that's a terrible joke. That was a terrible joke.
But see, back in the day, the cool thing was if they saw you in a car doing the loser laps in Coconut Grove, you were the talk of the town in school the next day, bro.
Doing the loser laps.
So what you do is bro, this is like to get from 27th Avenue and US 1 to let's say Barracuda Sandbar.
Okay.
It would take you an hour and a half.
Okay.
Because of all the lines of cars and just the music thumping, bro.
That's the most fucking obnoxious thing
How
I've
awesome
ever heard.
is it? Dude, that was
Okay.
the shit, bro.
But that's the 7th grader bragging about their older boyfriend. The older boyfriend, he can't be like, guys,
Well,
I found the one. Yo,
well,
he could describe her in every other way apart from her age. Dude, what school does she go to? Dude,
Shenandoah Elementary.
she goes to fucking... Yo, she goes to or what is it? Junior high. Junior high is middle school, right? So when you call it, dude, she goes to fucking Carver Junior High. Like, wait, junior high, that's middle school. Dude, fertile. That's
yeah,
gross.
bro.
These guys are just fucking bragging about their...
Although, if you think about it, kind of a smart move. And I'll tell you why. Listen, let me tell you why. Because now those friends of mine that got pregnant in high school, their kids are going off to college, bro.
Okay.
So they're like my age, no more kids, ready to party, and they're now they're DTF again.
Yeah.
Bro.
So the life hack is just mac them up when they're fucking young, right?
Crystalia the shit out of them, bro.
Great advice. Right? Remember, guys, Daniel says, if you're in college, you're a freshman in
I
college.
didn't say that. I didn't say any of that, bro.
If the grass is green, then it's gonna be clean. You fuck. Yeah, that's gross. But I never understood that mentality of these fucking gross dudes that are like, dude, you big tits. She just got them. They're massive. Having to go number 2.
We don't approve any of this.
Morning class. I remember when I was in 10th grade, my fellow classmate female was dating a 40-year-old and nobody questioned it. You know what? Love is ageless. What are you distracted by?
I'm reading that comment you said because I don't understand it.
What do you mean you don't understand it? She had a fellow
Back in 95,
classmate.
10th grade, high school girls were dating Miami-Dade community college dudes with cars. Yup. Who the fuck is this guy from Miami over here, bro? The prime mover.
Who said that?
The guy, the prime
back in
mover.
1985, 10th grade high school, or dating Miami-Dade college with cars.
That's an old-ass dude,
there
bro.
There you go. That's what's up. That's some Miami shit, bro. COVID vaccine is supposed to be free for everyone. You need to attend the Celebrate Recovery at church. I want to go to black church. That's my
it's
thing.
The best. Great food.
I'd love to go to black church.
Great food.
The last time I went to church, it was Catholic. It was a Catholic church, and it was like the renewal for vows of ex person. And I never understood it as a fucking Arabic, individual. You're there, and you have to fucking, oh hey, good on you. Yeah. Oh hey, peace be with you, and fucking.
What do you guys say in your church?
In the Allah Akbar. Yeah, Allah Akbar.
Good luck, brother, in your mission.
It's a fucking.
Good luck in your mission.
It's a bomb, you know. Like we say standard stuff. This episode's going downhill faster than Christian Englund in a wheelchair. That's fucked up. That's a fucking terrible Magic reference as well. But that I remember doing that. I was being lost because you're supposed to put $1 in the thing, and if you don't put it, you just get looked at.
They looked at you, bro. Bro, you never been to a black church? The last one I went was in Georgia. The best ones were if there was a block party. Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
So what would happen is they would
Sure, it's not
close
black party.
block BLOCK,
Okay.
my dude.
Black party.
All right, block party. Okay, and then it's pretty much like a farmer's market, but then everyone would be at church for the majority of it and then come out.
Okay.
The food, my dude, is off the chain.
I did my due diligence.
That's cornbread,
this year.
fried chicken.
Okay. I
You
believe
know?
that. But
Too
I bought kale the other day as groceries. Like I got kale, and it ended up being collard greens by accident. So I've never felt more black than eating collard greens.
CJG says you should go to a cowboy church. The women are hot as hell. Here's my problem with cowboys.
Okay.
I'm terrified of them.
Why?
Because they are the most racist motherfuckers in the world, dude. Have you ever been to a fucking square dancing shit up in Davie?
No, but I was gonna say. I mean,
Listen, your boy has been to the ghettoest clubs in Miami.
okay, I believe that.
I've never had an issue. I've never felt so out of place and uncomfortable than at a fucking redneck fucking bar.
Okay.
Hundo.
You know,
No-
I think I
no
went
cap.
to one in Orlando. I went to one in Orlando.
Ugh, that's even worse, bro, because they don't give a fuck about it. You know.
Well, I got like a whiskey Coke that tasted like gasoline, like straight up like gas. Wasn't I feel like they just cleaned something and then the Windex got on
Bleach.
that shit, but I got straight up
Bleach is good for you,
gasoline
though.
on that. Raising kids, yikes. Hold up. So the first one here is I love how you put famous Asian steals, ham radio music, and you don't have the fucking link.
I have it open right here.
Okay.
Because I'm the fucking best producer
okay
on the
Alright, yeah,
motherfucking
producer who shows
planet,
himself
bitch.
who shows himself looking at your stupid fucking phone whenever you're. Oh, hey, just looking for instances of my name. You say that I have an ego, but any fucking opportunity
It's
that you
because
show your
listen, 'cause
stupid fucking name.
only the fans of ham radio show me love.
oh,
You
yeah.
show me all you do all day today, bro. Is I'm here like, yo, Piggy, bro, I have this idea for this video, bro, and you're like, that's just dumb.
No, because you can't.
Hey,
what I'm
Piggy,
thinking, I
Piggy,
put the
Hey,
28.
Hey, Piggy.
I need a focus puller.
I need the monitor, bro. Why?
Okay.
Why? Why do I
Alright.
need a fucking monitor,
Okay,
bro?
We have shot videos with this camera, with autofocus, with the microphones, and for some reason the mic's disconnected. What you want now is to deal with two cameras with manual focus.
Mhm.
You can't deal with a regular camera with autofocus and an automatic microphone. So you want to deal with two cameras now.
Mhm.
You could barely pay attention to half of one thing. So now you're gonna have to pay attention to three things, including the audio, the framing.
Oh, I
and-
forgot about the audio. I forgot we have to record audio.
So yesterday, my friend got a fucking television. All right, and here's the part that upsets me. About
Shout out to your
2020.
friend.
The part that upsets me about 2020, right? Which is, back in my day, and I'm gonna sound like an old man yelling at a cloud. But back in my
Going
day,
to BrandsMart USA.
show up to Brandsmart, right? All the
Early in the morning too, bro. 'Cause that's a day.
that line, yeah,
That's a day, bro.
Fucking, it's like the EBT line in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking, just around the block, and then you go there and you buy a TV that you need to truck to your house.
Yeah.
You couldn't put it in a car. This thing fit in a fucking pretty much in a Hyundai, essentially, like a fucking a 55-inch TV,
Wow.
right? This guy's
Specs,
carrying
bro. Specs. What kind of TV was it?
carry it with one hand, like a Samsung 4K one, right?
Oof.
But you carry it with one hand, essentially. I want a TV. Back in my day, right? Your TV would have to be not only a day, but you would also have to have movers for the TV.
Mhm.
And on top of that, you could take it, you bring it into your house, you plug it into the wall, you plug in the shit, you turn it on, and you watch.
That's it. You needed batteries though. Without the batteries, you couldn't turn it on. That was the most complicated part of the whole setup.
What are you talking about?
The batteries for the controller.
For the controller.
The
Okay.
Vito.
All right. Well, you still need batteries for the controllers.
I'm trying to add to the simplicity of the fucking setup from back in the day, bro.
The controllers have always been an absurd thing. What I'm saying is a TV you plug in and you made a terrible fucking.
I'm here trying to add to your shit, and you're shitting on my face, bro.
Okay. So you would have to, in order for me to agree with you, I have to turn retarded and then forget about controllers having batteries. That's the only way that your sentence makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Controllers don't have batteries anymore.
You see? There you go.
It's 4K
What are
TV.
you talking about? That's not true. I fucking plug in my shit to recharge. I don't even need batteries on my shit. Well, that's because that's a poor TV. This is a poor person's controller.
This is a fucking Samsung, a 50 fucking.
No, relax. That's like a 65, bro. Don't fucking.
65.
Don't
You fucking
come on.
idiot. Okay,
Come on,
so
bro.
what do you
All right, but yeah, but my other controller.
plug it? Yeah, plug like what?
All right, Apple.
For your
TV.
Apple, yeah, but is that a TV?
Yeah, but it controls the TV.
It controls the TV, but it's not the TV.
Yeah, but it controls the TV, bro.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Your interjection of autism physically.
Continue
hurts me.
your fucking TV story, bro.
You turn on the TV and you start watching television.
Yes.
My friend got
Back
his
in the
fucking TV.
Yeah.
Right? Granted, you do have the annoyance of having to fucking get this massive 32-inch, 700-pound television to your fucking house.
Yeah, back in the day, I was big.
That's okay. That's fine. Right? But then we went to IKEA and we got a fucking piece of furniture. And you know, IKEA furniture is the equivalent of, you know,
IKEA furniture.
trying to make an argument for BLM. All right? It's complicated. Okay? Doesn't make sense. The instructions are missing. You have extra pieces. Also, IKEA, I don't know if you know this about IKEA, but they have a section that's called As Is,
Uh-huh.
where you go there and you straight up buy broken shit
Really?
for 90% off.
Ooh.
So you're getting pretty much 10%. You're buying whatever, you know, things are, IKEA are cheap enough. But imagine you could buy a bed frame and a bed for $20.
Yeah.
Is the bed going to be in a condition where it's usable?
Probably not.
No, they literally have a section within the As Is section called the Handyman section,
Really?
where shit
I've never
is.
seen this. Where? What fucking
It's
IKEA
in
do
a
you guys
corner.
go to?
The one here. There's literally one here,
The one
and
in
then there's
Dayland?
one in
The one in
Cyprus. In Dolphin Mall.
Dolphin Mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Never
So
seen it.
they have an As Is section, and they have in that As Is inch section, they have a Handyman section where shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like they say, listen, whatever you buy here, just know you're gonna have to fix it.
Yeah.
We're just you know, the equivalent of that is, let's say you drive by and you find like a fucking bed frame on the side of the road, but inside the store.
Yeah. Does
I
it come
could-
with warranty?
No, doesn't even come there. It comes with a person sitting on it.
Instructions.
You have to kick the person sitting on it.
Hey, I'm gonna buy that stool.
It's that section is IKEA is a fucking
These guys are assholes.
why?
Huh?
Daniel. Jesus fuck.
I'm trying to focus here, bro, guys. Come on. I don't want to get yelled at by Piggy.
Okay,
He
so
abuses me.
what I'm saying is, so
So what do you guys end up buying at IKEA?
a TV stand,
Okay.
right? Like a TV thing.
A
That's
TV stand. Who puts
a-
TVs on stands anymore, bro? Or
not poor, but he doesn't want to fucking put it on the wall, and they sell
Lazy.
TV stands. Well,
Lazy.
lazy would be fucking you putting it on the floor.
lazy would be you going to a store.
IKEA and purchasing something you have to build.
Yeah. It's as easy to fucking drill 4 holes in the wall and fucking put a rack
No,
on
it's
it,
not.
bro.
That shit's fucking stupid. You have to find the right one for the right shit. Oh, it's the universal one. Now you got to screw in the right thing and
Yeah,
make sure it's
only
adjusted.
poor people buy Universal stuff. You could get the Samsung one.
Okay, well, I've had this, and it was a pain in the ass. And every place that I've had, I've always had a fucking TV and a thing. I'm like, oh, great, now time to fucking fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
So we built a thing. It took less time to build this IKEA furniture. IKEA furniture, which is notorious for you open it up, and it's like,
Instructions.
oh, okay, so now I have to get part A, part B, and let's see what you're fucking laughing at with your
I'm
stupid
not laughing at anything, bro.
fuck
I'm listening
Daniel.
to your story,
You're
bro.
looking at fuck Daniel.
Shout out to Mike.
Okay. All right. He turns on the TV.
Merry Christmas, by the way, Mike.
You have to
Good to
get the
see
TV. You have to fucking get an application on your phone.
Yeah.
You put a zip code in at some point
Yeah.
on the TV.
Register the TV.
You have to fucking register the television. Then the TV has to update. The television has to have a firmware update.
Yeah.
That took 25 minutes.
No. You have to first put it to the Wi-Fi.
Well, the Wi-Fi's done to the phone, but you have to make an account with Samsung.
Yeah.
And then they say, hey, would you like to fucking sign? No, I would not like to sign. It took longer to set up the fucking television in 2020 than the furniture.
Yeah.
And we kept getting chip breaks. We're drinking beer. We're showing like videos. And then we're building the furniture. Oh, your hammer? Does he have a hammer?
And ignoring
Okay.
people's phone calls.
I have a policy when it comes. I ignore phone calls when I'm with you, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, but what if there's having an emergency, bro? That's the part I
and
think
they're
that-
calling me?
Yeah, because people rely on you, piggy.
Well, they're fucked if they rely on me for absolutely anything. We have an emergency service that you call, and if you're calling me, oh, I have an emergency. What? Fuck. All right. I ignore people when I'm with you. I ignore you when I'm with people. All right, it's my fucking policy.
It's a horrible
Okay.
policy.
It's not a it's called fucking not doing what you're doing, which is let me talk to someone to be on the show, and then oh hey I thought no, I'm just listening to the show. I'm not actively a part of it.
Am I part of the show?
Just doing this. So getting a TV in 2020 is atrocious, and that's why the worth. By the way, here's the best part about the
How
fucking
much
TV.
is a TV, bro?
It was $400.
That's fantastic.
400
Bro,
fucking bucks.
this TV, when this TV came out,
Yeah.
it was like $2,000, bro.
Yeah, but here's the problem with them. Now, the reason they're $400 is because you turn on the TV, and after this 45-minute setup, just to, by the way, play a fucking stupid video, you get ads on the fucking TV. There's a Chevrolet ad.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking. Oh, wait a minute. Like full on ads?
Yes.
Like, randomly?
Yes. You get ads on, like, if you go to the wrong setting, and then there's a fucking banner with like a thing, bro.
That's fucked up.
And then you have to go to settings and go, oh no, I would
That's
not
why
like
it was $400.
400 fucking bucks because
That's
you
why
get
it was
ads on your
$400
TV.
dude.
And then they have not only yours, they have your information. They're like, oh, what area of the house is this in? Is it close to any windows? Hey, why don't you turn GPS on for the TV so we know where you're at? And so we could cater your whatever, sir. You're fucking pretty much, you're signing an insurance policy, essentially, when it comes to that. So
That's fucking insane, dude.
you have to fucking, now you have to make an account. They want all your info. What are you, now you're lowering because of the overexposure? Oh, whatever happened to your
Fucking
cinematography?
See, I wish I had a declicked aperture because I could just do it.
Oh yeah, and then you had a focus puller, so you could just pull yourself. Hey Daniel, can you make sure that the audio levels are all right? Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, it turns out that the mic was not connected, Daniel. Oh, I thought that it was. I saw the audio and I assumed. Oh, that's cool. So now you want to deal with a manual and I can't even fucking deal with your dumb shit. Let's look at the comments here and see what the
Declicking
fuck.
an aperture is where it's at, guys.
Daniel's fro. Daniel's a rich boy. Was Daniel born with a silver spoon? He definitely looks like it. Daniel looks like a
That was
used
broke as fuck.
car salesman. His ADD kicks in like you're chasing butterflies.
This is a good one. Danny looks like the missing member of the Grateful Dead.
Yeah. Fuck.
Shout out to Jerry Garcia.
But I don't complain for no reason. I just complain when I'm trying to have a fucking conversation on the podcast, which is, by the way, both of us. And you're doing this.
Listen, I need to make sure that the show's on the up and up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and then what? You know what's my favorite memory in ham radio?
Which one's your
When I'm
favorite?
trying to fucking talk to you and you're looking up fucking videos on your stupid fucking phone.
What kind of videos am I looking up?
Instagram.
Are they thought videos though? Because that would be a good reason to like not pay attention to somebody, dude.
Okay. So now buying a TV in 2020 is pointless, and you get discounts because you're essentially giving them more value than the $400 that you paid for that fucking TV.
That's fucking crazy.
You're giving them your name,
Your
your
fucking
info,
everything, dude.
your address, essentially. Now guess what? They have a graph that they can make. Oh, look how many people put their TV in their bedrooms. Look how many people based on the fucking information that you gave them.
Yeah, bro.
And they sell that to the Asians. And there's a guy right now doing this because it's like, oh, look at how much information we got for free for $400.
Yeah.
That's the fucking worst part.
And the best part is that Biden's gonna fight against that. I heard, allegedly.
Yeah, I heard that. Okay.
See, I added something to it.
Yeah, you added
That was a good joke,
The
right?
equivalent of what you did is me making jokes about adding NOS to a Ford Focus.
I mean, if it's a rally, maybe a little SVT, we could do some good stuff to that. you
No,
know?
the
I
2000
also love how you like. No one presses a button anymore for Nas, bro. Like that's fucking like Fast and the Furious, bro.
The joke is that it's obviously like a stupid. Oh, let me just pull the NOS lever.
I don't think you were serious.
No, just hold out a fire hydrant. We're gonna get extra speed here. This is fucking joke that I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the joke. Not I'm gonna say something that I think is right. That's obviously wrong, but hey, it's a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, guys. I didn't say it on purpose. So okay. If you want to leave a voicemail, you can look at the link in the description below, anchor.fm/hamradioshow. Leave a voicemail. We'll play it live on the show. And hopefully Daniel set the correct fucking output this time. So we're not just staring at a screen like idiots. And you go, no. People love it when we have audio issues. That's their favorite thing.
Hold on, can I say something that I loved about this year?
There you go.
You know what I loved about this year?
What did you love about this
I
year?
loved making those commercials with them, which I think we should run one of those commercials.
Well, here's the thing. Why don't we do this? Okay, we're going to go to the green screen segment because
You are all over the place today, bro.
we've talked about getting a TV.
Uh-huh.
We've talked about a year of ham radio.
Yeah, but you're all over the place. You missed the famous Asians.
Talk about that later.
Okay.
And then we got a green screen segment.
Okay.
Talk about mask hosts. So you could play.
Did you add something more to it? What's that GQ.com thing?
GQ's part of mask hosts.
Okay. Do you want to put that up?
So put on the advertisement, mute the microphone.
Okay.
Because last time I'm like, hey, the microphone's live. And you go, no, it's not. I could see the fucking audio levels moving as the. Okay. So we'll do it in order. Okay. So you're going to mute the microphone.
Yes.
And then go to an advertisement.
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is Danny from Ham Radio, and I'm here to tell you guys, I need money. And I need money real bad. But I'm going to tell you guys how I can get money. You buy these, I take your money. So, how could you do this? You can simply go to hamradio.show. Description is in the link below.
Fantastic. Tremendous. So, microphone's on? Yes. Great. Excellent. Nothing gives me better feeling than looking at the levels because I know that they're actually moving and not, oh, hey, or your microphone's off. That's another one of my favorite fucking moments of ham radio, talking to you and your stupid fucking microphone's off. Jesus fucking Christ. So,
You see, bro, it's these memories that we're going to cherish for the rest of our lives.
yeah, I hope so. I hope that it lasts exactly. I hope I drive out of here into a fucking Suburban. So, 2020 has been known for a couple things, right? Obviously, we've dealt with this pandemic, of which I'm having less faith as the days go by into its existence. But we've had to wear masks. I have this, right? Which, by the way, I don't think does anything. But actually, no. Okay, let me rephrase this. There was an article that came up where the headline was, "Oh, these neck gaiters and the fucking polyurethane masks don't do shit. They're not effective according to science." You know what happens when you read the article, Daniel? You know what happens? You read that it turns out that the cloth masks are, I think, like 85% effective, and these are like 81% effective. Or sorry, 83, and then this is like 79% effective. So, but the article says, oh, they're not as effective. So technically the headline is true. But if you read it, you realize, oh,
Ooh, yeah.
the margins are so small. Like, okay, all right, so that's stupid.
But I mean, every percent counts, though, doesn't it? What if today you needed that extra 2%
the 2%, what do you mean 2%?
of safety in masks?
Between what, the neck gaiter and the fucking
Yeah.
cloth masks?
What if today, oh man, I left this mask, but this one's going to save my life today?
Okay, well, I think the difference between 79 and 83 is negligible. Which, two? I
Are
said
you-
79
Are you a
and 83,
scientist,
and you
Piggy?
said
Are you a
2%.
scientist? Bitch.
So, the thing about 2020 that I think has been the most deceptive is the fact that masks are, well, deceptive by nature, right? So, if you look at a mask, if you look at an individual wearing a mask, you don't know how they look like. So, this right here, look at this.
Who am I even talking to right now? Who is that guy?
You don't know what I'm talking to. And as a man, obviously, you could tell certain features about me. I have a beard, right? My hairline's receding, whatever. Here's the problem. It's more fucking egregious with women. Women in 2020 have had the best time of their lives because when you look at, first of all, I'm an Arab man, right? So whenever I see a woman with her face covered, I'm like, oh, wood, immediate wood. Because that's part of my culture. I'm like, oh, yes, that woman's doing it right. So 2020 has been absurd for me because every woman essentially looks like she's wearing a hijab. And I'm like, yes, that's how it should be. That's my Arab blood coming out, right? So
Shout out.
the thing about Arab women is that they have beautiful eyes, right? And Arab women, much like I think we've discussed this with, what are you looking at me weird?
I
for?
don't know. See, not all of them. I think Arab women are like
Okay.
Mexican women.
That's,
You know what I
was
mean?
I about to say, Daniel?
I know. Well, I'm saying I think Arab women are like Mexican women. You know what I'm saying? The pretty ones are fucking
this-
tens, but the ugly ones are like negative
oh.
tens. You know what I mean?
Well, let's take a time machine back 30 seconds and let's have a conversation.
Hey, put
where
your
you
face
don't
mask
talk.
on when you talk to me, bro.
And then I start talking and I say the exact same fucking thing that you just said. Yes, that's exactly my point. That Arabic women are either beautiful or not.
Is that what you said?
Beautiful or fucking not. Mexican women are either drop dead gorgeous or not. Right? And that's very common about a lot of Latin countries, right? So and Arabic women also fall to that. So when you see this right here, like right,
There you go, RB.
you really can't tell a lot. You really cannot tell a lot. So when it comes to the masks and women in 2020, it's been a hard year to determine attractiveness.
100%.
And I fall into it so many times where it's like, oh hey, damn, that girl hot.
How do you fall into it?
What do you mean by falling into it?
I'm just curious. How do you fall into this situation where you think they're hot, but then their face?
Wow, damn, man, that girl, fuck. That's a 4 out of 7. Just all it takes is this to this, and I'm like, oh,
But how did you get from the mask to no mask?
well, people have to take their masks off to eat, Daniel,
Okay,
right?
gotcha.
Or to drink,
Gotcha.
right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand of how you got to determine the actual accurate rating system.
You asked the
know what I mean?
stupidest fucking questions.
That's a valid question, Piggy.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so this is an article by GQ magazine, of which I'm taking again less seriously as the days go by, because there was an article that came out about that Harry Styles photo shoot where this guy was wearing a dress, and everybody was saying it's empowering for this dude to wear a dress, and he looks like a functional retard.
Who was wearing a dress?
Harry Styles. Are we paying attention?
Who's Harry Styles?
One Direction. He was one of the singers in
Oh,
One
okay.
Direction.
I don't know who that guy is. That's what
Okay,
I'm asking.
look
I'm
it
asking
up.
questions because I want to get educated, Piggy.
Okay, on a separate screen, look up Harry Styles dress.
Oh, I can't do that.
What do you mean? Okay, how about this? Look. You ready? Look. Press that plus, take that, and drag it off screen. Okay, wow.
Harry what?
Harry Styles. So, yeah, that's it. So GQ magazine, they were talking about that in particular. This is just an aside that I just had here, where this guy's wearing a dress and everybody's talking about how empowered he is, wearing this fucking dress. This is becoming very popular now, by the way, especially with South Korean men, where South Korean men are putting up makeup, they're looking more feminine, and women are going crazy for this. Can you click on the picture that is not a frame?
Which one you want me to fuck?
The first one?
This-
Yeah. So right here, this is what
I got you, fam.
we're looking at in terms of 2020 and non-toxic masculinity. Okay, let's do a comparison here, right?
All right, hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Now, I'm not gonna hate on anyone's how they want to dress
Okay.
and have their appearance,
I will.
but but let's be honest. The guy just does not look good in a dress, bro. Like
No.
Lil Wayne looks better in his dress outfits than this dude, bro.
Well, I mean, we went from like Dennis Rodman wearing like a wedding
Dennis
dress.
Rodman has come on, bro.
And
Come on,
then
you gotta give credit where credit is due,
okay,
bro.
So look, this is right here, the comparison right here. So you have a toxic masculine person right here, which is to the left, being me, or whatever the fuck this is flipping. And then you have a very non-toxic individual wearing what looks like to be one of those Spanish flamenco dresses.
Yeah, but I
right?
bet you that dress is like $20,000. Let
I'm sure. But then people are praising this.
me see if I can find a better
People
dress
are
on
praising
guy.
this, right?
This gotta be a better
How
dress on
forced does this
guy.
look like, though? Does this not feel like really forced? Of like, oh, look, I'm trying to...
I don't like the dress. I wish there was like look, how about this one? Does he look good on this one?
Not a fan. Well, that's like an Irish
No,
kilt.
but that's like
Scottish
Photoshop.
kilt.
That's like Photoshop, I think.
Like a kilt, though, right?
Okay, see, this I like. This is almost like Interview with the Vampire, like. You know what I mean?
Be eating a fucking banana.
It's potassium. He probably, was feeling a little hungry.
It's a little weird. What I'm saying is that there's a push for this, and there's not a... I hate to sound like an old...
Can I Google Lil Wayne dress? Because I think Lil Wayne
You're
had a better
already
dress.
there. You're already fucking there.
All right. I think Lil Wayne wore it better, bro.
Let's see, Lil Wayne dress. I hate everything that Lil Wayne's ever done.
Oh, don't you talk shit about.
He wore a dress.
No, but he had like this
So-
weird outfit that people thought was like, whoa, this guy's like revolutionary,
Oh my god, I can't wait. Can't wait till we have a falling out.
like that, right?
He looks
I
like
think
a
that
retard.
that looks pretty better than the other one. No?
Retarded. Okay. So the main point, Daniel, let's go back to the GQ magazine, okay? GQ magazine, who was pushing that, right? Again, I'm apparently a toxic masculine individual for pointing out that Harry Styles looks worse in a dress than in an actual tuxedo and or regular suit. He's an attractive looking guy. He's an attractive looking
I was never a fan of One Direction, though.
dude. What's that guy? Zayn? Zayn is like a very hot
What,
looking
Little
dude.
Zayn, the rapper?
No, Zayn, I think Malik from
Malik, the left of
One
us
Direction.
celebrity.
No.
That one. Okay, wrong
He had
Zayn.
like he's a very like Arab looking, like Middle Eastern looking individual. Perfect cheekbone structure,
Ugh.
right? Attractive.
He gets all the good stuff.
But then here's a problem. You have that, and it's like, so GQ was putting that. Okay, so GQ made a fucking article. Scroll down. about whether or not people are more attractive in masks. So does wearing a mask make you look hot? I think yes.
I agree with you.
I think yes. Now, eyes. I love eyes. When it comes to checking out, I know that
You're such a romantic.
For example, you and your retardation. I don't objectify women. Women.
I don't know. First of all, I don't
shapes.
objectify bitches. All right, bro.
Okay, so at least
don't
that
objectify
was,
bitches.
you had a little bit of humor in that. Pause this, by the way. Pause that.
How do I
before-
pause that?
I think you could go over it, and there you go. Okay. So they have an article as to how masks make you look hot, and I think so. Let's see the article. Let's see who wrote it. Hold up. Click on her, Gabriela Paella.
You think she's a what BLM?
She's writing for
Or
GQ.
Antifa?
She's writing for GQ. So click on her. Let's check her out. These nuts. Okay, so
Oh,
let's see
she's
what
already
writing.
awesome. She's already awesome, dude. She got my vote.
Why the
The
greatest?
greatest Christmas movie is The Lord of the Rings. He's absolutely right.
Okay, so scroll down. Let's see what else she's written about. Murder in the Middle. Okay, so she's very entertainment based, right? So she's very entertainment based writer here. Okay, you could go back. I was just curious as to what.
Dude,
she
shout out to
wrote about.
Gabriela, dude. You are the winner here.
You're very easy to.
You're not a fan of Lord of the Rings?
No, I'm not a
What?
fan of. You know what the equivalent of Lord of the Rings is?
What?
Fucking Xanax.
What?
Just 3 hours of and I should cross to the mountains of Mordor. Like, great. How long are you gonna take, Frodo, and your stupid fucking sidekick? 3 hours to watch
Just to get off a fucking mountain.
Elijah Wood to do this fucking stupid shit. Now you got me pissed about that. Okay.
Damn, RB.
So what?
No, he sent me like messages everywhere.
Okay. So when it comes to this in particular, there's an article about whether or not masks make you more attractive. So what I've prepared for you today on Ham Radio is a little segment where I've gotten a bunch of females that I'm going to rate before and after masks. I have dutifully photoshopped masks on them so we could look at them from during mask and after mask. So no mask and mask. That's what we're going to be comparing here today. I personally think that masks make you look more attractive. So that kind of skews my interpretation here. I'm a fan of eyes. I'm a fan of hair. So when I see that,
Such a romantic.
I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's attractive. You look attractive. Like, look at this, right? Like, perfect example. Yeah, let me call attention to it, and then you scroll up. Okay, so this guy,
Is that
he's
Wiz
hiding
Khalifa? Who is this?
his entire face. You can't even tell. He's wearing two masks, though.
Yeah, he's super protected. Oh, there you
got
go.
this one.
This lady knows what she's doing.
Your masks are now your political identity. I've seen a lot of people wearing those, like in grocery stores here, which is kind of funny. Best masks for running and working out. No mask.
Yeah, bro.
Have you ever fucking walked with a mask? You know how hard that is?
Dude.
Imagine running.
I have to work with a mask, bro. You know how bad that shit is?
Okay, so what we've done is we've prepared that. Well, I prepared that while Daniel was looking at Daniel, oh, I have to update this. You said he pretty much said that he had to update the computer, and then he had to sit there and look at the bar go from one end to the other. What I'm
I
looking
had
for
to make sure that
ideas,
it got
topics
done,
for the
bro.
show. No, dude, I'm just updating this, dude. Oh, you're updating it. Injecting SQL packets and shit, you fuck. Okay. So the first one here, let's pull it up in terms of the first female here. All right. So a good body, worked out, right?
She must work out.
Exercise.
Yeah.
What would you say about the eyes? Very
Beautiful eyes.
very, very pretty.
She has
exotic eyes,
those sexy eyes, you know?
right? And
Like
then
seductive eyes.
this right here, I'm not a fan of.
That's
I'm not
that's the Jesus cut, bro.
the what?
That's the Jesus cut.
The Jesus cut.
Yeah, man.
The dick root.
That bitch is ripped.
The dick root, as Dane Cook would call it. So this right here, I'm not a fan of. But you know, without the mask, there's a like a line there, like a little bit of like I want to say age line here. That's very noticeable. You can tell
Age
she's
line?
like an age line, like she's not young. Like that's not the face of a young person.
Dude, that body is like 10 times better than your body right now, dude.
What the fuck does that mean?
You said age line.
Age line, like her face shows the characteristics of an older woman.
Oh, okay.
You fucking inbred.
I got you, bro.
Oh my God, you got me pissed right now with your fucking stupid observation. Okay, so it's obvious that this is an older woman from her fucking age lines on her face. Even though there's a mask, you can kind of tell that she's an older woman.
What do you rate her?
Fuck. Like a 6.
That's
and
a
then
6.
you take out the mask, and that is Cyborg, right, from
Jesus
UFC.
fucking Christ! Is that the one that beat up Ronda?
No, I think she got beat up by Ronda.
Okay,
I think. I forgot. No, I think she
Was
might beat up
that
by
now? Is this picture pre or post Ronda?
I don't know. This is just a random picture I found on Google. But you see the what the masks, the power of the mask. Go back, look at that.
Ooh,
Right?
that's a 12.
And then boom.
Ooh,
next
that's
one.
a 3.
So, I mean, I think Dana White, the president of UFC, said that she looked like a Brazilian UFC fighter with makeup on. He said she looked like Wanderlei Silva with makeup on, which is accurate, very accurate. But that's dangerous right there.
It is.
That's dangerous because she has. I mean, again, not.
But look at those fists, bro. That'll give you a hand job.
Okay, Jesus fucking Christ! You should just actually turn your mic off for the next fucking hour. Holy fuck! She has a better body. Yes. Fucking God. Okay. So yeah. So masks are deceptive, and I think this is a very, very good point to illustrate that because she's a woman. Barely. Right.
Got a bigger clit than your dick, bro.
She definitely does have a bigger clit than my penis. I think she has the China syndrome. China, the former
Oh God, rip, bro.
wrestler,
Damn, dude, why you gotta go there?
because
Too
she's kind of
soon.
has like a physique, like a very like ripped body, and you know this right here is elongated, which is probably bigger than my actual penis. So that's one. That's the first example here, and I think that was a good opener
Good start. Good
to
start.
show you as to the strength of masks so far. Because, I mean, objectively,
Wander Sylvia wearing a dress.
yeah, Wanderlei Silva. So the equivalent of this is, I mean, you see the mask, right? The power of the mask. She's an objectively non-traditional woman, right? Can I say that
That's a very specific thing
without
to say.
getting in trouble? Traditionally,
Yeah, no,
she
you're
is.
good. You're good. I think we're good.
When you think woman, you're not thinking her,
I
right?
think legally we're.
But with this, look at that.
That's fucked up, bro. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Like, what do you think, woman? You can't think of her.
Because I mean, she has very rugged features. She's not what I would say a traditional image of what a woman looks like, right? But here she looks like, you know, oh wow, yeah, she kind of has like a weird Middle Eastern thing, and then you click there and you go, and then you click there and you go,
Boom.
what are you reading, you fuck?
Oh, I'm getting ready to read the comments to you.
Read the comment that you fucking
I got you, bro. I got you, fam. So let's see. We got some comments here. We got great comments.
already pissed me off.
We got some great comments. Let's see. Oxymoron says, "Well, Daniel, I follow women around." Quote, "Well, Daniel, I follow women around and wait for them to eat." That's pretty much what you said.
Okay,
Masks have been great there in Tennessee, where teeth are scarcity. That's true.
that's you know what, I didn't even think of teeth, but
Yeah.
teeth are another one. So if you're
Like if you're British,
well, yeah, but British dudes, I think, have more of an issue. British women, I love British women, but like
cracker.
British, like that's like a stereotype of like British men. I don't think women have.
Yeah, because women are perfect over there.
So I didn't even think about teeth. There was a TikTok the other day that I saw that was like, oh my god, when she's a 9 in the sheets, but then she opens her mouth and she got rotten teeth.
Cracker.
Okay,
All right. Big Hand says, "Piggy dress for work today." Look at you, huh? Dressing for
what are
work.
you talking about? The ham radio shirt?
Yeah.
I'm wearing sweats.
Yeah, but no one's looking at that part of your body.
Yeah, these are sweats. So I'm dressed like a pregnant woman.
People are afraid to not praise it. Guess this is in reference to the dress.
People are afraid to not praise it. Yeah, because everybody that's criticized it has been like, "Do you have a problem?"
Because
with him?"
it's almost like being modern, right? Like
just doesn't
you're
look
not
good.
modern if you don't say something positive
It
against
doesn't
someone
look
doing
good.
something like that.
You could say that. It doesn't look good. It
Yeah.
doesn't. Like, you know what?
Like I don't think that dress looked well, but I mean,
If
if
he
you,
rocked it?
under the right dress, maybe the guy's a 10. You know
okay,
what I mean?
but look at like Mel Gibson wearing in what's that movie with the fucking where he's playing Wallace? Die Hard? Not that I'm a retard. You make me a retard.
You're a retard.
What's that movie where he's playing the Irish guy or the Scottish guy? Braveheart.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah.
a kilt. That's different.
Okay, but technically, I mean, if you look at the fabric and the
Yeah,
layout,
bro,
that's a
but
skirt.
let me tell you, a kilt
Rocks it,
could not.
kills
A
it.
kilt is probably the most manliest fucking shit in the world, dude.
Roddy Piper wore a kilt and he killed it, right? So that's a dude wearing what is objectively a skirt.
Yeah, bro. But Irish. Let me tell you something, dude. You don't fuck with the Irish, bro.
The Scots, but
Same
the fucking but okay, but those are still technically dress skirts,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then you look at that and you're like, no, that doesn't do it.
Yeah, no. Listen. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that wearing a dress is wrong. What I'm saying is, I think the guy chose the wrong dress. That's all.
Okay, and he's also a very dainty looking man.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't. It's not a good look. But okay, so then what's the other comment?
Corn Pop says, "Why are we talking about this 6?"
Why are we talking about the 6? Oh, that's funny. I guess Chris Cyborg. Well, I mean, to her face, I would never say that.
I mean, let me tell you, if she says, "I'm gonna jack you off," she's jacking me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
not gonna argue with that bitch.
There's no, you can't. What are you talking
way,
about?
dude.
Look at that shit, bro. She'll fucking fuck you up. Although she's gotten fucked up in her last fights.
Yeah, no, she's not that good.
I think the past 3 fights, she's been getting like decimated. Okay, what else?
Charlie says, some people, some mass people, proper catfish.
Yeah, it's a IRL catfish. That's what masks are. Because usually, you know, you have on Instagram. Here's a fucking one I hate on Tinder too. You can't. I don't know what you look like. Most women, I have no idea what they look like because it's not in the 90s.
They have vaginas and breasts.
Okay.
That
I
was
think
funny.
before you say anything
That was funny.
that you think is funny,
That
should
was
take a
funny,
breath.
Piggy.
and go, all right, you need to have like some sort of app or some shit because half the thing you say are fucking actually legitimately autistic and it has me fucking worried. So what I'm saying is I hate you so much. Okay. In the 90s, right? Before filters on Instagram were a thing. Mind you, filters and all these things are supposed to replicate aging and different like cameras that we had back in the day, like the Kodaks. They're supposed to be replicating that, but people take it to the next fucking level.
Extremist.
So, in the 90s, you had a lot of women wearing makeup, right? In the 2000s, you had that because they had to wear that in order to look good in pictures, right?
Yes.
You also had posture and stuff. Now, you have these apps that could, like the app that you were talking about the other day, that AI bullshit. It picks up your face.
Oh, did you download that app, bro?
I could hide your. I told you I did.
Thank you, bro.
Okay. So what I'm saying now is that I don't know what women look like because their filters are so fucking significant
I agree.
that you can't even tell their lines. It's like they have alien face. When you're a human being, you age. And because you age and because you're in front of the sun,
Why
you're gonna
can't people
have
just accept that shit, bro?
because they live in a fucking fantasy land.
Like, dude, I want a natural bitch with a fucking face. You know what I'm
Well, it's
saying?
not about that. Dudes too. Dudes do the same fucking shit, and it's terrible. But what I'm saying about this dumb shit is that what's the point? I remember that I had a point. Lancome, the makeup. What was the comment that you read?
Catfish.
So you had now, right, where you have the masks, which is like a little form of an in-person catfish.
Yeah.
Where they're covered. You can't tell how they look like.
Yeah.
And they could live through that. But that's 2020. Before that, you had filters on Instagram, which is still a thing, where you don't know what they fucking look like because they're over-filtered.
Snapchat. You invested in them.
I know this one fucking person who used to teach at the school that I went to, and for every picture, you could tell because everybody around this individual doesn't have any work done on their face because, again, she's so vain, she doesn't even bother putting a general filter. She just goes, no, I'm the only one that's going to look like an alien with perfectly smooth, pale, like it's the stupidest shit I've ever
Weird.
seen. Okay, so...
All right. Sith says, is Danny autistic?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like your opinion, man. You
It's
know?
your fucking opinion. You talk to any doctor, it's like, oh, well, we're going to prescribe Lexapro.
Oh, does that fuck you up?
Okay.
All right. The next one is she's probably mad old, referring to the cyborg. She didn't fight Ronda.
You didn't find right. Okay.
Oh, I thought she did. Hope her husband wasn't a fan of the show. I love. That's funny.
Okay.
Her face looked like it's melting. You know, it's a hot day.
Yeah, no, she's not a decent fighter. I'm saying this as a person who's never fought, which I love, like the idea of like football, like, oh fuck man, he should have passed. They never passed the ball in their life. Okay, let's look at the second one here. Let's look at the second one. Why
Let
not?
me just make
Before
sure
we look
everything
at more
here. The
comments.
Irish guy. Apparently they're making fun of me. It's all right.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
keep it going.
Good.
Piggy and Daniel need to get in an octagon. Daniel wins it. Listen, you're accurate, bro. Let's keep it going.
Okay, so right here you have a very voluptuous woman, right? She's wearing a mask,
Yo, that bitch is ripped.
right? And you have, the mask. Obviously, I put the same PNG of the mask over very exotic eyes. Obviously, her body's tremendous, but let's focus on this, right? Let's cover her body up
I
and
can
just
picture
look
the
at
woman
that,
there.
right?
Uh.
So the face, okay. I was good before.
Okay.
Okay. So the face, right? Good.
Yeah, bro, she could get it.
Good. I would say 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, right? Tremendous. And then you look at the body and you're like, oh my goodness. This is a woman. This is a woman right here. Then you click on a picture. Go ahead. It's Fergie, man. That's
Yeah,
Fergie.
bro.
I'm not a huge fan of Fergie.
Fergalicious.
Fergie's got a bulldog face. And,
Really? You wouldn't
yeah.
hit that?
I would hit that with many things, but I'm saying in terms of a facial structure, she's not necessarily known for her attractive face, right? So, but with the mask on, put the mask back on.
All right.
That's dangerous.
Let me ask you a question though.
That's dangerous.
If you have a banging body, do you gotta have a good face? Are
If
you
have a
okay with the
banging
butter
body,
face?
I'm better with a good face and no body.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd rather you have nothing, but you have good hair and a tremendous smile, and we're good to go. But look at this. Go ahead. See, look. Next. People like that. She's got like a very pronounced chin.
I think she's okay. I mean, that's a chin that could take it.
Yeah, for sure. But again, she's not known. I Googled butterfaces, and then there's one of the first pictures
That's so fucked up.
that came up, right? Because she's not known for that or anything. I don't know what she's not even a good singer. Fergie, like what she was in the Black Eyed Peas,
Yeah.
and she hit the fucking bell, like she was the one that did this.
Brian
triangle?
says, weird how Fergie said the same thing about Pig Cake's face. He's right. You're right, Brian.
Brian's
right. Let me tell you, Piggy, you need to pay attention to Brian. Brian's been right about a lot of things lately, bro.
I think he's been left about a lot of things, but I get the point. The point is, oh man, Fergie's famous and rich. But you know what? I'm punching up here. I'm punching up.
I gotta go in here.
She looks like a fucking bulldog. She looks like a bulldog
Ooh,
left
yeah,
in the
bro.
sun.
But
So-
but a bulldogs are also ripped too. You know what I mean? So it's like a compliment.
Yeah, her body's tremendous, but again, her face is that of like a older bulldog. What were we
Corn
gonna-
Pop says, "Remember that time Fergie peed on herself during a concert?" Peartree
Yeah.
Farms remembers.
That was weird. She had
Did she
one.
pee on herself?
They zoomed in, and it's like there's a giant wet spot there. It's like, oh,
Could
that's
it be
not,
sweat or an orgasm?
or piss, More likely than not, it was more likely urine than anything. But I googled Butterface, so this isn't me looking for Fergie on purpose. I googled Butterface, and Google, the algorithm that be behind Google, they suggested Fergie
Shout out to Fergie.
as a Butterface.
Hopefully
So-
she's recovered. Next.
What's even the
What's
point?
going on here, bro?
I don't know. But is the thing even highlighted? Did you click on the actual picture itself?
The fuck, dude? It's giving me an error.
It's giving you an error. Well, maybe close the error. Oh yeah.
Tempos?
Oh yeah. How come there's only 6 of them, Daniel?
No, they're there, bro.
There's 6 pictures I
No.
see in the folder.
Look to the right of the picture. They're right there. You see?
Okay then. So if you click on. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Damn. Yeah. So I don't know who this is. I think the plug, Lena the something, but 10
12.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
10, 100% 10. Just because this is also, by the way, Butterface. So the secret behind the scenes here is that I googled Butterface and I put all the pictures that were Butterface and I put them with masks, right? So the face right there, from the eyes, perfect eyebrows,
Yeah, she
Beautiful.
gets her stuff done.
amazing, right? Thick, but like at least those are baby bearing hips here, right? So let's see what she looks like without the mask.
What are you talking about, bro? That's
okay,
a quality.
but which one is more attractive though? Go ahead and click the mask. I say the mask one. 100%. I mean, she's not terrible. Granted, this is coming from me, but at the same time, look at the fucking mask. My dude, that's a world of a difference. Let's see. Okay, maybe because you have them. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, it's giving me.
I can't go
Fuck.
back. Jesus, fucking the technology in the show is tremendous. But I think that's a noticeable difference. That's definitely a noticeable difference right there. That you have the no mask and then you have the mask. Go ahead and go back to the mask. The arrow disappeared. Okay. See, look at that. Am I wrong here?
No.
Am I wrong? She looks way better with the mask on. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I've seen many places where I've gone to. Daniel just read a comment as opposed to fucking what you read.
So Brian says, weird how whatever this is said the same thing about Pig Cake. I agree.
Is that still from the generator? He's still coming up with a random
It's
Brian comment generator.
Listen, he's gonna have the app guys on the App Store soon. Shout out to Brian.
So this is kind of nuts. So the masks make a world of a difference. She's still, I would probably, oh my god.
Listen, if she came up to you and said, "Yo, Piggy, I'm a DP bro," you're gonna be like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, that's fine. But then, just between comparing both pictures though. So if you look at this one and then the next one. Am I wrong?
I think she's a 10 all the way, dude.
You think?
If I was single,
Okay.
obviously now as a taken person, that bitch is ugly as fuck.
But if you're going between both pictures, Daniel, of what you could do because you have eyeballs,
Yeah.
right? Would you not say that the mask one?
I'm gonna disagree with you on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna disagree
Well,
with you on this one.
I'm never wrong. So I
right.
think that the mask one is objectively more attractive than the not masked one, and that's wild. Look at this one. All right, what do you say?
I don't know.
I don't like the filter. Again,
I'm gonna be.
there's a lot of softness on the face,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting ripped here, bro.
right? So, but again, so you look at the mask, right? With the mask, attractive.
I'm gonna disagree with you on this one, Piggy. I know, but I'm looking at the face. Listen. All right, don't move. You don't move. I'm looking at this. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm looking at this right here, bro.
Exotic looking eyes.
You know,
There's
this
some-
right here says it could go either way.
Okay, it could, but you're leaning towards just because it's like an optical illusion. You see this and you're like, oh my god, look, that's crazy. Well, it's like the Wilson from Home Improvement effect.
Oh, that's funny.
Click on the next one.
Boom.
Boom. Okay, but
shit.
go back.
Ooh.
Right? Better.
Listen, in this scenario, I'm gonna agree with you.
Listen, this is IRL every day. This is IRL every fucking day. Every time I see somebody, I'm like, oh shit. Wow, masks have really helped out a lot of fucking people in 2020.
Yeah.
So this is, I think, a prime example because here, tremendous. 8, right?
Yeah, but he's also a porn star.
She is a porn star, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not fair. That's not
what
fair.
porn star is that? I don't know what fucking porn star that is.
I can't remember. It's Rachel. I can't remember her name now.
But yeah, you click on the other. What the fuck is going on with the
I don't
fucking
know.
pictures?
I can't fucking do it, bro.
They're in the same folder.
Oh, whoops. I went to the next one.
Yeah, of course you did.
This is a crackhead.
Of course you did, right?
This is definitely
Okay,
a crackhead.
But I'm not talking about the context, all right? I'm talking about just the facial structure, the mask, right?
Yeah.
You click on that. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. And then
Crackhead.
if she's in front of an LS motor.
What car is that, Piggy?
I don't know. Is that like a motor?
Silverado.
That's a Silverado?
That's a fucking. I'm sorry, a Tahoe. Tahoe.
Are you sure?
That's like a '90s Tahoe, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot that's wrong with this.
This is a crackhead, my dude.
There's a bail bonds.
This bitch just got bailed out, bro.
Okay.
For
And then-
obviously prostituting or crack.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. This is photoshopped.
All right. Obviously, they're all photoshopped, you fuck.
No, I'm
But
saying this bitch's face is not like that, bro. Pobrecita, bro.
it is. But how wild
Dios
is
la
that, though?
bendiga.
How wild is that? So you have the mask. The mask is objectively making women more attractive and dudes, because just this right here, you see the eyes and you're like, oh my god, wow. And then also the nose too. You're covering the nose. That's another
Yeah, some people have ugly noses.
distinguisher. So look at this. That's crazy. So I'm telling you, objectively, it's a scientific fact. What now?
This is a good one, Biggie. This is a good one. Brian says, who thinks Pig Cake looks more attractive when you can't see his legs? That's pretty funny.
More attractive. When you
That's
can't
a
see his
funny.
legs.
That's a funny.
I find that the rule is if you find it funny, it's not funny. And if you find it hysterical, it's the equivalent of the fucking Holocaust. So this one right here,
I'm on your side, Brian.
I would
on the
say
right side.
the mask definitely does a tremendous job at hiding it.
Bro, does she not look like my old tenant?
No.
Really? I think she looks like my
You're looking at her with the glasses of somebody in a deep relationship. I was looking at her as a person with a throbbing penis.
Next one?
Yes. Okay. Middle Eastern, Arabic.
Oh, I was gonna say Mexican. Okay.
Well, I
You're
think
probably, no,
Middle
you're probably
Eastern.
right. You're probably right.
More Middle Eastern than anything, right? Out of focus, which is very fucking annoying. But so yeah, tremendous, right? Great. I would say fantastic, unbelievable. I would say that she probably looks like she's like the
Like the
fucking
pharaoh. What is it? What's that pharaoh
Cleopatra,
bit? There you go.
right? You
There
got
go.
a fucking princess out here, and you fucking click. Look at that.
Kind of weird.
What is that?
That's kind of weird. That's
Dude,
kinda
masks make a world of a fucking difference. This is
That's
the secret.
weird.
That's the secret to why the Arab race has prolonged themselves for a while. It's because of the fucking mask.
I just got your joke. Brian says another comment here that I think it's hold some weight, Piggy. You ready?
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Brian says, doesn't Pig Cake make Daniel laugh all the time?
Doesn't pick it, and you laugh at my stupidest jokes.
Yeah. So
You
what does
laugh
that mean,
at my
Piggy? What does that
absolute
mean,
stupidest
Piggy?
Jokes.
What does that mean, Piggy?
That means that you find my stupidest jokes funny.
It means that you might be a little retarded, bro.
I'm not the retard for making the retarded jokes. You're the retard for laughing at the retarded jokes.
A little bit column A, a little column B.
So what are we saying here?
I mean, I
Is
don't
that
know.
not
I've had
cra-
a couple of beers now. Let me tell you, bro.
Okay, but
What's up,
that's-
girl?
That's a wall difference, though. That's still a wall difference. The point is, Daniel, of this whole fucking segment is that it's such a radical
It's
change
misleading, dude. No, it definitely is. It definitely
between having a mask and not having a mask,
is. Next.
where you're hiding this. I'm not saying this is unattractive, right? Because again, if she put her hand on my chest, it's going down. So go ahead. Let's run through these. A lot. So here we have
Oh, that's cheating, bro.
exotic eyes, right?
Do you know the difference between exotic and slutty?
Well, slutty eyes are also hot, right? So you have like, I mean, there's a lot of work done there, but you have this sloppy big titties, the traditional poof, the snooky poof.
It almost seems like she's from Jersey, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. But the point is, right? Pretending like you didn't know who this was.
No, she almost looks like fucking what is it? Christina Aguilera.
A little bit, right? She have that exotic Christina Aguilera, like Latina,
Like
fucking
that dirty look. Yeah.
eyes, right? So you'd be like, wow, man, that's crazy. And then you fucking take off the mask and you realize, oh, wait, all right. It's fucking Snooki. With her stupid fucking New Jersey chin. Look at this. Could you imagine the amount of penis that has permutated?
I have a friend who actually knows some of the people from the Jersey Shore.
I believe that.
You know?
I believe that you've had a lot of interaction with people like this, not just the exact people, but people like this.
Yeah.
So the masks do a wonder, and this is Snooki, right? So she goes from
Snooki.
a 7 with the mask on, maybe go back to the mask, right? 7, maybe 6.2, 6.2.
From a 7 to a 6.2. Damn, bro.
No. She goes to. This is why you don't fucking pay attention.
I'm listening to you, bro.
Then why'd you say that? Okay, all right.
You're freaking out.
Because you're looking at comments that say your fucking name on it.
That one didn't have my name on it.
So, all right. It goes from a 7, or I would say 6.8, to a 5.5.
Wow, that's still in the realm of your penis penetrating, bro.
Stupidest fucking show of all time. Some stupid fucking comments and
You know my favorite thing about this show?
your retardation and your fucking lack of paying attention for anything that makes sense as to progressing the show. Okay, so let's see the next one here.
We'll keep it moving.
Fucking Christ. Okay. Right? So you have the same symptom as the first picture, one of the first pictures where it's.
But it's also not fair, though. This is not a fair thing to compare.
How is
because
it not fair?
70% of her chest is out there, bro.
Look at that. Okay, we're doing this right here.
All right, 70% of her. I can't unsee. Yeah, bro, I can't unsee it.
Right? A white, like a woman you would like to wed. Like this is a woman you would wed, right? You'd wake up next to her and she'd be reading a book. You know,
she'll be reading "Crushing It" by Gary Vee.
No, she'd be reading a novel for sure, like some sort of novel about like witches and shit. And then, beautiful, and she's still very attractive without the mask, but it still makes a world of a difference.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, relax. She's beautiful, dude. That's
right. Yeah,
but
but
she's on the right side of the species.
Granted, I like this. I like distinguishing features in the face. I like these laugh lines. I like the this right here, the age lines here. I like that. I'm a fan of that. But at the same time, you look at the previous picture. That's a big difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
It's an optical illusion almost, where you go, damn, bro, that's wild. And then you click on the other one, and that's a different person.
Brian says here, she's such a weird proportion, but it's still probably taller than Pig Cake.
Everyone's taller than Pig Cake. That's even, like, objective. I'm the average height of a fucking woman. I'm not standing on my massive erection. So, okay, go ahead. Keep going here with you doing God knows what. Let's go through these a little bit quicker. So we have this one.
Oh, that's
right?
not fair. That's a 10 all the way.
You keep saying not fair, but
That's
you don't
a 10 all the
elaborate
way.
why.
Well, because that's a 10. Obviously, that's a 10.
Yeah, Anna Kendrick. She's outrageously attractive. However, she does suffer from something that I have a couple people that I know in my group of circles, or in my circle of cohorts, I guess, where she has gummitis, which is
Damn, that's fucked
half
up.
her face are gums. And this is coming from the half his face is fucking forehead, but half her face is gums. Now this she's doing an excellent job here. I feel like obviously this being a professional shoot, I think they did some work here. Because she's got that gummitis here. But again, right? You go before. What were you fucking reading, Daniel? I was
Comments,
keeping
bro.
you
I'm trying to
distracted.
interact with our audience.
So don't we have a segment at the end of this fucking segment where we look back at the comments?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on
so
right now.
what's the need to look at the comments now and distract yourself from the actual show that you're a part of?
I don't know what's going on right now.
Of course you don't. Because you're looking at comments.
Are we here right now?
Okay. I'm actually pissed. I'm actually pissed. Yeah, it's not a joke. I'm genuinely upset that I keep saying, oh, go back. Go to the fucking mask. And you're like, yeah, the stock is up. God, okay. So, Daniel,
You tell me.
the point here is that the mask covers up the majority of her imperfections. So you see her main quality when it comes to her beautiful face, which is her wonderful eyes.
Yeah, she's definitely been photoshopped.
Well, yes, that's one factor here, but also the mask makes her look infinitely more attractive, which is dangerous. That's a very dangerous thing. And that's something about 2020 that I haven't gotten over yet, because I keep realizing that and thinking, wow, especially going through the mall. I go through the mall and I look and I'm like, wow, damn. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh look, we're both eating at the same restaurant. That's crazy, man. We're both at Chick-fil-A. Let me stare this bitch down. Oh,
Until she eats.
she's also got gummitis. Okay.
What do her and the chicken have in common?
What do her and the chick have in common? What are
The
you talking
chicken
about?
have in
Her and
common.
the chicken have in common?
All that white meat, baby.
Okay, you know what? I think this segment died a slow death. And, a lot of contributing factors to that. How many pictures do we have left?
I think we're done.
No, we're not. We have a couple more pictures. I think the last one was particularly
No, that's
terrible.
it. 9.
Did you not tell me earlier to look towards the side when
Yeah.
I said
This is 1, and this is the 2 of this is the 1 and the 2.
there were 9 pictures that I
Yeah,
put?
18.
So I went through all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Fuck. That was, again, dying a slow death, and the timing
Do I
on
go
that
on standby?
couldn't be better. No, Daniel, that's when we look through the fucking comments that you've
Okay,
been
okay.
distracted by.
All right. Do you want to look or
How am
Want me
I
to
going to look at them?
all right? I'll do it. I'll do it. Listen, I'm here to support you, bro. RB says, "Oh, this woman looks better without the mask." He's talking about the last one.
Okay. Well, Anna Kendrick is a fucking goddess.
Yeah,
But
she's
I'm
pretty hot.
saying with the mask, I think she looks more attractive because she's got a weak chin, right? Which I cover my weak chin with a beard. She can't do that as a female. So she has to, do certain things like pretty up her face and her hair and her eyes.
And pay for surgery.
Well, I don't think she's had surgery, but
Oh,
I
for sure.
think she's, again, the gummitis. So, okay, let's see the
All
other
right.
comments. that
Hungry and Hunger
distracted me.
says, "I'm trying to interact with our audience." Quote, "I'm trying to interact with our audience." Unquote. Only reads Brian's comments, saying that I'm not paying attention.
Well, you're only
Because we
reading-
have a segment at the end of this, guys, where I read through comments. Okay, I pay attention here sometimes. Keep it going. Glenda says Mortal Kombat, saying that she pretty much that you and I are battling each other.
I think she's talking about like maybe the this thing, the scorpion shit.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes
Right.
sense. Ryan says, "What does your black friend think about gums?"
What does my black friend think about?
Brian
gums?
doesn't. He does not have a black friend.
I don't.
I
think we
will
have-
confirm this one day, but as of right now, I can't confirm that he has a black friend.
I think black people. I've never seen a black guy chew gum, so I don't think he knows anything about gum.
That's true. That's a valid statement. The Magic Buzz says, "Pig teaching us that people look different with mask versus mask off."
Okay, I think you've missed the point, Mr. Buzz. Okay, the point is the danger of the difference between what a person looks like with a mask on and without the mask on. And I'm saying that there have been many instances this year when I've seen people wearing masks that look like 20 out of 10s that I would gladly drop to one knee and, praise my allegiance to a movement for her. But then she takes off the mask and I go, wow.
Oh no,
okay.
Antifa's better.
That's crazy. Okay, so go ahead.
All right. Hung and Homer says she could get it. I don't give a fuck.
That is true. Yeah, I've not denied that. Even for Chris Cyborg, with her, I wouldn't have a choice. With Chris
With
Cyborg,
what?
Chris Cyborg, I would not have a choice with her. She would definitely be the aggressor in that particular battle. However, with the rest of them, even Snooki, even the crackhead. You know what? If the crackhead puts her hand on my thigh, it's probably going down.
Yeah.
At a great rate.
Rob Charles says Piggy and Danny, which guests are coming up in 2021?
The fucking parole officer that's gonna have to come here and watch me after I fucking threaten your life more. Reading the fucking comments as opposed
Eric
to paying
Leclerc,
attention.
please, or Anna D.
Anna D. I mean, listen, she stopped posting pictures with her guy.
Oh, you think they broke up, dude?
I'm not saying. I just.
Which
Oh.
hey Piggy, have you slid into her DMs, bro?
I would.
Why haven't you slid into her DMs yet, bro?
Maybe I should. Right. I've slid into her comments.
Hey, what's
many
up, girl?
times.
How you doing? Let me show you
She
this
liked one of my
magic trick.
comments. She liked one of my comments the other day.
Did she
and I was like-
really?
yeah, but here's the thing. I saw her like all the comments,
Oh, cunt.
which is that influencer thing. But I saw her do that, and I'm like, "Ooh, hey!" And then I see that she liked all the comments. I'm like, "Oh, all right, I get it." But I gotta slide into
Maybe
her DMs.
she's just trying to make it seem like she's not too desperate.
What I gotta, you know what I gotta do? I gotta slide into her DMs of me, like after a pump, doing that fucking move where you throw the card behind your back and you catch it, right? Do that shit, and then I'm sure that's how I'd get that.
It's like, oh, nice catch. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you a better one. You know?
You're lucky you have your girlfriend. I feel like you are lucky.
RB says, I don't know who this is. I think he's referring to Snooki.
Snooki, yeah,
Yeah.
she's
RB, you're doing much better in life if you don't know who Snooki is, to be honest with you.
popular U.S. TV personality from a show called Jersey Shore, which pretty much perpetuates the stereotype of Italian
Guidos.
descended
Guidos.
from Italians in the Jersey
Jersey.
Shore,
Yeah.
and it's a tremendous show. So
Were you a fan of that show?
season 1, yeah, when
Yeah?
everybody's showing up in a busted ass fucking Ford Freestyle, and season 2, Snooki showing up in a Hummer, her teeth are fixed. Season 1 was the best one, especially the grenades and GTL Gym Tan Laundry, which is what they do before they go clubbing. Which is great. The trash in that show. People really talk shit about Latin, like us and all Mexicans and all the stereotypes. That's pretty fucking trashy. Whatever.
Yeah, but that's
shit-
how the Jersey Shore is, though, bro. Like, legit. I have a lot of friends from New Jersey. They're all fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, like fucking aggressively.
They all smoke Parliaments. You know what I'm saying? They all fucking talk the same way. They have that weird accent. You know what I mean?
And then swear that every girl at the club wants them. They
Yeah,
show up to the
100%.
club in sweats and a fucking wife beater, with tan lines or tan stains on their fucking white wife beater. So go ahead. What else here?
Greta says, get Piggy on Grinder, Danny. I told you, bro. You got to get on that Grinder tip, Piggy.
Get Piggy on Grinder.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
You
that
trying
would
to
be
get that
a-
D.
Well, okay. The low hanging fruit of humor here.
Gym 10 Laundry. LOL.
Well, what I would like to do is next Magic Convention, right? And I don't want to give this idea up because
2022.
It's a great idea, but what I want to do is put my Tinder as I want to catfish essentially, but I want to put my Tinder as a female, and I want to see all the magicians that it pulls. So I'm going to put it mile radius.
But then, so what you're saying is that you think that the people who are going to accept this are already part of the convention.
No, I'm gonna look. So the segment is gonna be, I'm gonna put like an attractive woman
Uh-huh.
as my profile picture,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have fucking other pictures and make it look like a real count. And I'm going to put a mile radius within the hotel
Okay.
convention, and then screenshot and then rate magicians' Tinder profiles.
Wow.
they're
So
gonna
you
be-
think that a lot of these 13-year-old kids are going to have Tinder profiles?
I don't. I think that a lot of the 22-year-old with fedoras, with suspenders, with playing cards printed on them.
I got to throw them out like that, bro.
I think that they definitely have fucking Tinders that they're going to Tinders with fucking magic pictures and some sort of like I can almost fucking guarantee you that they have like a card revelation in their fucking Tinder profile.
That would be hilarious.
Like
Let me tell you right now, that would be fucking
Like a
the
Queen
greatest
of
thing ever,
Spades.
bro.
one of these with the fucking Queen of Spades in her palm. Oh, just the thought of that makes me upset. But that's I think a good segment for the next Magic convention. So I'll rate magicians' Tinder profiles, and it will be even better if we could approach them. So if for
Sit
example,
on right here. Do like what do?
we find them and we go, hey, is this you? And then we kind of like
What's the guy from Catch a Predator?
Chris Hansen.
Say, hey, sit down right here. You know,
Well, I mean-
and have like a whole conversation with them.
Yeah,
What are you
know
doing
I'll
here?
probably catch more if I say I'm 16. Not actually 18, guys. That's my favorite one on Tinder, by the way. You run into a lot of
That's so
people.
fucking weird.
They put 21 on their age, so it's like, oh, Samantha, 21. But then on their profile it goes, first of all, not looking for hookups. Second of all, I'm not 21. So hold up. So you're already starting off with you being a prude bitch and a
double
lie.
A double lie, yeah.
A lie. Because now,
'Cause you
what
know
age are you?
That bitch is trying to hook up.
But then she says, oh, no, I'm 19. How do I believe that? I'm not going to fucking believe you if you're going to say you're 21. You
Yeah,
cunt.
bro. Let me see an ID.
Okay, so go ahead. What else?
We're good.
We're not good. There's no way you fucking spend.
I read all of them, dude. Piggy, get on Grinder. Jim 10 Laundry, LOL. Brian says that's going to be hilarious.
You're distracted this entire fucking segment
Okay.
for
One
seven
Punity
comments.
says, did someone say my name? He's trying to steal my bit. It's kind of funny. Okay. Let me see. Tushy in the air. They all the same to me. Says the Magic Buzz.
Daniel equivalent of comment.
Okay. What else you got, bro?
So, my conclusion after this fucking tremendous segment, which has been done to the dirt.
That's been a good segment, bro. We
By
had a
the
lot of comments.
Oh yeah, yeah.
a
it
lot
was
of back and
tremendous.
forth.
Yeah,
a lot of back and
wow.
forth. You know
I
what I'm
really
saying?
like it when the show is just you have an idea and then you completely. So you shit on me for shitting on your fucking. Oh no, I'm gonna get the 35, and then what I want to do is that I want to transition it to like as opposed to just just zooming in and post. I want to cut to a different camera angle, right? But I'm gonna have to keep track of the focus of that. So I want to do that right there, right? And I go, that's a terrible. You could just zoom in and that, and then you're putting too much effort for something that's not gonna. Why you shit on my ideas, man? Right, but then you shit.
That's not how that
You shit
conversation
on the segment with your fucking inability to pay attention to more than two things. Or sorry, more than one thing. God,
went. Brian, are you? You know what's the funny thing about the show?
what's your fucking favorite thing about the show?
When you make jokes about my
Your fucking retardation?
yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny,
like,
but
it's like our thing. You know what I
I'm
mean?
dealing with it.
It's like, hey, bitch, I deal with you, bro.
God, Jesus.
Brian says, wait, show one more woman with a mask on and come to the same conclusion as the other photos. That's kind of funny.
Well, okay. That's where I was going to lead to my conclusion of this fucking segment, which is masks are dangerous, guys. All right. And again, this is equal opportunity. So I'm not just saying this for guys and girls or for girls. I'm saying this for guys too. Retarded, or you make me fucking retarded. I'm not saying this only in terms of looking at girls. I'm saying this for dudes too. Dudes are also fucking coming out here wearing masks, hiding their stupid lack of chins, their fucking acne. So you girls need to watch out. You need to watch out. Don't trust what they look like initially.
Especially
Alright?
magicians.
Especially fucking magicians. You could tell because they have the suspenders and a fedora, and you could go, oh,
And the card revelation.
ugh, fucking profiles. But I'm saying in IRL, all right, in real life. So watch out. And if you do see someone with a mask, look twice. All right, tell them to pull it down before you decide to make a move. I think that's the best. That's the
Great
best,
advice, guys.
approach. Hey,
Great advice from Pig Cake.
you mind if you pull your mask down first? Okay, you have a good day. So that was good. All right. So let's do the standby. Let's go to standby.
Stand by, sir.
Hey there. Hi. This is Pig Cake from Ham
Pig.
Radio, and this
Hey,
is a
Mike's.
commercial. If you're not familiar with what we're asking for, we're
Fucking
asking
dude.
for your money because we need your money desperately. We're selling these t-shirts that you could get at hamradio.show. Hamradio.show is a website to go to. We're really broke. We're really desperate. We need a lot of money because we're trying to fund a podcast. Funding a podcast is not easy. It's something that requires a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of dedication. And with your t-shirt sales, we'll be able to do that. We're dead broke right now. We're dead broke right now, but with your contributions, we'll be able to do something good. So hamradio.show. Don't forget the website. I'll see you there. There you go.
Ooh, tell me that was smooth, baby.
Oh yeah, I can almost guarantee you the mic's on, and then you look and you're like, no, it's not. No, the mic's not on. Hey there, welcome back to the fucking show. So that was a fun segment, right? On masks and mask hoes and the inability for you to trust women in 2020 just because of the
Can't trust these hoes.
the lack of the not only do they have the filters when you look at them on Instagram. Here's the thing though, I've seen okay, we'll not mention that, but I've seen people that I've seen on Tinder that I haven't matched with in real life.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Like because obviously it's a super close fucking area. So I've seen them at
Where
bars.
have you seen them? Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm like
You turned me down, bitch.
I double I mean
Like, is that how you feel?
no, because that's a good thing. There was one, as a matter of fact, that's a famous one that we've seen. That's gross bitch at an objective. All right, I don't want to sound like oh my god, look at Piggy rating or being. Here's the thing: you see her in her profile picture on Tinder, and you go, "Wow, oh my god, there's some fucking good features. This is great, very cute."
Or have a great personality.
And you see her in person, and in person, the best way I could compare her, objectively, Cannonball.
Damn, bro. The movie?
No,
Great fucking
Cannonball,
movie.
the object.
Oh, okay.
The object.
Because the movie was a fantastic movie.
So she looks like a cannonball, and she does it on purpose. And the pictures she uses,
Angles, bro.
no, time period. The pictures she uses are when she
20 years
was
ago.
18, 19, 20.
12.
I think she's 25 now, and I've seen her around, and she was known to our circle, unfortunately. So when I say, oh, hey, good to see you with another guy, that's great. I hope that works out. Hey, buddy, good luck. That's great. Have a good time with that one. That's a great one. You really know how to get him. Oh, Danny needs a haircut, not a mask. There you go. The inability to trust women in 2020 sounds incel. No. I think incel would be like, well, obviously you can't trust hoes. All right, and
Can't trust these hoes.
That's
Snoop
not-
Dogg and Dr. Dre said it best.
there you go. And they're not incels. They're just black. So I feel like I'm getting my advice from the black community,
Yeah,
Right.
feel them.
and that's the right way to do it. But it's definitely not an incel thing. An incel thing would have been like, you can't trust these hoes, and for that reason, you can't give them. You don't-
Hey there. Hi. This is Pig Cake from Ham.
they don't deserve me. That's what an incel would say. For that reason, I'm not gonna give them my dick. So let's see what else we had here. What do we have? Favorite episode moments. Wow, we've had a lot today.
What was another favorite moment of ours?
Daniel
dude?
not paying attention on a
Oh,
fucking
that's
to
you know, it's
minute.
such a great bit, right?
Yeah, it's a big,
when I don't
great
do that,
bit.
it's such a great bit. It's
Great
like,
bit
whoa,
when
what's
it-
Daniel doing?
Oh, hey, sorry, I just got distracted by my
Another
stocks.
favorite time of mine is when we had Eric Leclerc on. I think he wrecked me with his bird cage.
Oh, yeah, quite a lot. And
You know?
he's very exhausting.
I'm happy we had Peter Turner on.
Our conversation about mufflers, that was
Hey,
tremendous.
bro, fantastic content.
Which is, by the way, common. Every time I talk to him, oh, Piggy, look what I'm working on. Okay. He's like, oh, I painted this bike from scratch. It's a bike that's.
I made the paint.
I
from
made
thin
the-
air.
And then you call him out, and he fucking. You go.
I love Peter
That's not
Turner.
true.
I love Peter Turner.
So you tell Turner, here's the thing: what I hate about him, he'll say an outrageous thing like, "Yeah, my dad's related to the Queen," and you go, "No, that's not fucking true." You go, "Listen, I'm a very trusting individual. That's not true." And he goes, "Okay."
Here's the birth
Pulls out
certificate.
The certificate of the shit. So, yeah. So he'll do that a lot, which is fucking hysterical.
Oh, I love Petey. Shout out to Petey, man.
Not trusting women is called red pill. It's called black pilled when you realize that all women are only attracted to black men and alpha males. That's the incel. We literally watched that movie the other day on the stream where the guys were
What
saying
women
that.
are you talking to that only like black men?
Context, Daniel. Did we not? Do you not remember the movie we literally watched on stream? This is why I can't fucking. Oh, you should bring up the thing about Kadabra the Pokemon, and now that Uri Geller, which we fucking talked about on the
We
show.
did not talk about
We talked
Uri
about it on
Geller
the fucking
and
show.
Pokemon. I don't remember. I really don't remember
Yeah.
his
All
conversation.
right, luckily
dude.
for you, or unluckily for you, Google Drive. We have our show notes. We have our fucking show notes. So I'm gonna look up the show notes,
It's a good one.
and I can almost guarantee you that in the show notes, Uri Geller is gonna be one of the fucking topics that we talked about in fucking Kadabra.
Brian Connor says, "Why the election?" Next topic. Why the election is comparable to Edge versus Undertaker TLC match?
Why? Okay.
Actually, who just died recently, bro? What's his name?
Brody Lee, right?
This
He was
shows
part
that
of
I
the
get
West
it to
family,
Brody Lee, bro.
right? Yeah, that 41. What a fucking terrible way,
That's
man.
crazy. How did he die?
A lung. I told you, a lung-related illness that,
Wow,
that he
bro.
had. That was fucking
Non-COVID related, huh?
non-COVID.
I bet they counted it though.
Well, I mean, that's too soon, but yeah, it's really fucking rough. It really is fucking rough because your mortality is you're reminded of your fucking mortality
Yeah.
when he's 41 and healthy and way fucking more athletic than you'll ever be,
Yeah.
and this motherfucker croaks. 2 kids he leaves behind. It's
Damn,
fucking
son.
really sad. Why
Probably
election
made
is
some good
compared to what?
investments.
Edge versus Undertaker TLC. I'm trying to think of the comparison here that's correct. TLC, all right.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
I know, but I'm not seeing Undertaker. I'm trying to remember.
Was this
who-
WWF or
I
WWE?
think it's WWE.
Okay.
Right, because Edge wasn't crazy in WWF. He was still mid-Carter. Luke Harper, there you go. He was in WWE. They called him Luke Harper. But that's still nuts. 41, and you're fucking young as a... I still remember there was a friend of mine, actually a person that saw me get hit by a car. Her ex-boyfriend was like
Black.
28.
Oh, he died.
And he had died in his sleep. 28, undiagnosed heart issue, like a fucking genetic thing that he had.
Damn, that's crazy.
28 years old,
That's crazy.
and he just
At least he's down in his sleep, you know.
yeah, but he didn't wake up, which is just fucking nuts. And JTG from well, that's the other one, the Shad Gaspard. He was another wrestler. He's fucking 6'3", 300-pound black guy, strong as shit, all muscle, and he died because of a rib current. Remember, I think we talked
Oh
about this.
yeah.
Trying
He
to save his
drowned. He
son.
drowned. Yeah.
How fucking crazy!
That's
Again,
crazy.
full
Kobe
of
Bryant
life.
died.
Well, that was a avarice related issue. It's like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna helicopter everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I mean, that's the most baller's thing you could do, and then to die from it, it's
it
kind of
is,
ripped.
but
Let me tell you, that's when you know the year started off shitty.
Kobe Bryant died. Of all things, the worst thing is that Kobe Bryant died because he hated traffic.
Yeah.
What a fucking way to go out.
What a fucking privileged ass way to die.
Yeah, because no, I can't. The thing about it's I don't like waiting, so I just want to go and then go to where I need to be. And it's like, oh, okay, all right. So yeah, so it's been a great year for.
Yeah, man.
But you know what I hate again? I was looking at the fucking. I don't know when we talked about this shit, but there was like so many 2016 memes when 2016 happened.
Yeah.
And 2017 memes. Oh, it's the worst year yet. Oh my god, this year's fucking terrible. 2020. Every year, every basic bitch on Instagram, on Twitter say, oh, that was the worst year yet.
So what you're saying, Piggy, let me understand this, is that every year,
It's progressively worse.
all right, every year what you're saying is that more people die because of population increases. Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is that every year is you could point out things in a year that are bad. You could also point out things in a year that were great. 2020 was a tremendous
Again.
year.
So what you're saying is more people died this year than last year because we had more people, population in this.
Well, I don't know where you got that from. What I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right, good. We're on the same page.
Damn, Kobe's dead. I could already see the next show. Y'all roasting a New Year's resolution. That's fucking terrible. I hate New Year's
I
resolutions.
have a New Year's resolution this year.
Yeah, I do. I do too. And that's fucking buy a shotgun and take out a family of 8.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I got a good deal on one, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure. Fucking, you're gonna try to shoot me? Fucking put 8 in your cap. But yeah, I don't get those. I don't get the gym ones are also particularly terrible. Back when I went to the gym, it was around New Year's, and I got a misconception of how packed the gym usually is because there's a bunch of these like fucking thin-boned people that they do this thing. They sit on the bench. They're like this.
That's so annoying.
They do this, and they leave. And it's like, you sat on the bench, you made me wait 20 minutes for you to curl twice and then wait for the bench.
That's so annoying.
Well, you ask, hey, man, are you, can I get you after? Oh, yeah, I'm almost done. I fucking hate the gym.
And then they ask you, hey, can you videotape me? Can you record me benching this real quick?
I've never seen that.
Doesn't happen to you?
No.
Happens to me all the time. What, bro? Why are you smirking, dude?
Happens to you where, Daniel?
All the time, dude. You know when I go to the gym?
At the gym? That happens to you all the time?
Yeah. Or, you know, when I
No,
used to go?
What gym?
When I used to go?
What gym do
The
you
one
go
on
to?
8th Street?
Yeah?
You know?
What's the name of the gym?
You know, it has the purple stuff on it.
Yeah? I'm waiting for you to make up a name. Rick Gym.
Rick Gym. You know?
No fucking way. Thin bone. But it's a certain look. I call it pipe arms. I call it pipe arms.
What's that dude that has those fucking implants?
A lot of people have arm
Dude,
implants.
that's so fucking weird.
Those are boxing.
I don't
match.
understand this, bro.
Well, it's body dysmorphia, right? When you have fucking
Obviously, doctor.
You think you have a fucking 6-pack, but it's silicone. You're like, no, I'm ripped. It was a Mexican actress. It was a Mexican actor. I remember that it was in one of these boxing compilations, and he had a fucking boxing match where he paid the other guy to take a dive. But you look at him and he has shoulder implants, ab implants, arm implants, calf implants.
You think he had like a dick implant?
I'm pretty sure he had a pump maybe to
That's
fucking pump his
fantastic.
dick up. But then he threw every time he punched, you saw the thing jiggle from fucking just it being silicone just
That's
there.
so gross.
And then he hits this guy with I think air, and the guy's like, he gets knocked out.
100 grand.
Took a I'm sure he took a fucking net, but it was like a Mexican. I don't know if you could look it up without fucking having a copyright issue. But I mean, just look up the picture. Look up Mexican actor boxing, and I'm sure you're gonna find that. And meanwhile, I'm gonna look at the comments because this is a great time to look at comments. Let me see the comments that you fucking skipped inevitably. Piggy, next Blackpool, we need to get you drunk. You like Magners? What the fuck is Magners? I have no idea what his name is. I know what he looks like. If you just look up boxing, and then plastic surgery is also another good thing to look up. I don't know what that is. Rob, Magners. I wanted to go to Blackpool, but you guys are fucking locking down everything like fucking nobody's business. What I love is the memes of Florida. So Florida, as a matter of fact, there was somebody that took a video inside of a club the other day, and it was just slam packed. Yeah. And then the other meme is the opposite of that, which is everywhere else that's pretty much relegated to lockdowns. You looked up Mexican boxer? Mexican boxer, actor, dive. Okay, let me see if I could find it here. Appeared as Carlos Anderson, yada yada yada. Took a dive. Fixed. I'm trying to. I hate that I fucking can't find this. Fixed. Boxing match. Plastic.
Shout out to the Ham Radio gang.
Plastic surgery. What the fuck was that? Okay, the guy's name is George Kawagi. Yeah. That's the guy you looked up? Yeah. Jorge Kawagi. Jorge Kawagi. Boxing. Okay, so yeah, that one. There you go. Look up Jorge Kawagi boxing, and it's the first picture on Google Images. The last name is fucking absurd. But look at the fucking picture on this dude. Yes, could you imagine this guy looks at himself in the mirror and he's like, "Yes, you jacked." Look at that fucking body. Look at that shit, right? His head doesn't match his fucking body. Click on the shit. Zoom in. Click on the actual. That first one is. I mean, you could fucking tell from that retardation. There's no way. This guy is just so every time he would punch, saw that shit shake. That's now. Oh my goodness.
Okay, people don't also understand that you have to age.
He looks like what's the name? Alejandro Fernandez if he had a eating disorder. Right?
And 100 grand worth of fucking plastic surgery.
That's so gross. But that's still the implants there. And then the first one.
Look at the face though, bro. Like that shit's fucking whack as shit, bro.
Well, but look, I mean, when you see the boxing one, like click the one all the way to the left there. That one, yeah. Look at that shit. Blurry. It's fucking. You could still see it though.
So it's like even his shoulder, like his shoulder, his stance is so super weird. You know what I mean?
$500,000. I'm sure.
Yeah. Each boob.
Gross.
It's super gross. Pass.
Let me go through. Where's the M8? The world not letting Americans in. Shame. I think. I mean, there's some are weird.
No one's letting in the fucking British now, bro.
No, but but you could still travel. That's the worst part. It's like the TSA. You know how you could have the TSA pre-check? It's like, well, that defeats the point of the security of the TSA, doesn't it? Because why would you pre-check if the point is to make sure that you're preserving the security? What if I'm, not to say that I am, but what if I want to do something, right? Would I not just get TSA pre-check and just, I'm in the plane easier?
But that's if you like frequently fly. Like you didn't get pre-check is like, it's not that common. Like you just can't, you have to qualify for it.
Well, I could fucking. I have no crime record. I
don't know. You look kind of sus.
Exactly.
No cap. You look sus.
And I'd call you racist for thinking that. But then me calling you racist, you're like, oh no, we're coming here. I go, haha, you were right. You were right. Bleeds, it leads. That's funny. If it bleeds, it leads. Push comes to shove, I'll take helicopters too. That's because
That's some
they
baller
could
shit.
tell you have a natural instinct for photography. I throw 500 down that Daniel could squat, bench, and deadlift more than Piggy.
Ooh, I'm down for that challenge.
Yeah, there's no way.
Let's go, bro. How do
Squat,
you know?
bench, and deadlift more than Piggy.
I'm twice your size.
Okay. And even
Twice
with
the
that
strength.
handicap,
Twice the strength.
I would still probably definitely deadlift more than you. Even though I've only
PayPal the cash, and I'll set it up.
I've only recently started deadlifting, and I could probably definitely do 500. That's a lot of money to lose. But there's a lot of weird travel, like restrictions and not
but
restrictions.
You saw many people travel just for the fucking just for Christmas,
Mhm.
like 30 million.
Yeah. So it's kind of an
I mean,
iffy
well,
thing.
do we want to go get coffee today? Look
Yeah.
at fucking Versailles. How was Versailles? It's probably been the most
Well, those
packed
are
that we've been there.
in flights within the states. So people are taking advantage.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
still,
$70.
That's enough.
It's fucking
That's
essentially.
enough. You're telling me that out of those 30 million people, what percentage probably had COVID?
Well, a lot of them.
You know what I'm saying? So you're traveling, you're in a plane, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. Listen, man. Right now. I'm licking doorknobs. All right. I'm at the point where I'm through with it.
I've seen him do it.
I'm out here licking doorknobs. I
Rebel.
open doors with my mouth at IKEA. I took a piss. I rubbed the back of the toilet, and I'm like, yeah, give me the.
You have a nice shine.
Yeah, it's 8 people's urine. That's
Yeah.
the secret.
Wow.
Yeah. IKEA is also a weird thing, by the way. IKEA is I think the equivalent of purgatory,
Okay.
right? Like you go to IKEA. Could you show yourself?
Oh.
So I go to IKEA, and IKEA, the way it's designed is that you're going through, like, so there's 8 bedrooms, and you're looking at 8 bedrooms as you walk by, and you're like, okay, and it's unlived.
I hate it. I don't know how to navigate IKEA.
I think the secret is you skip the top floor, you just go to the bottom floor, and you buy fucking like dollar plates, or
Okay.
you buy thermometers, or
Like
or
I've
whatnot.
gotten, I no lie. Last time I went to IKEA, I got lost
Yeah.
because I didn't know how to leave the store. I had to ask, how do I get the fuck out of here, bro?
And then the food, it's like a old person's
The
home
food's
food.
delicious though, bro.
It's all right, but it's not like
Have
the
you had
hype.
that? What?
Salmon. I've had the salmon thing. I've had the Swedish meatballs. I've
The
had the
sweets
fucking,
are phenomenal. Yeah,
Yeah.
the balls are good. Tasty balls.
but it's all like frozen shit.
yeah.
It's literally from a bag.
You
Like
can
the
buy it
guy-
downstairs.
Yeah, which is the funny part. They buy it, or they just grab it.
They
down.
by themselves.
Hey, we ran out of meatballs. Just grab a couple bags and throw them in the queue. Throw them in the queue. By
That's
queue,
right.
I mean the queue for the fucking microwave.
Oxymoron, read it.
Oxymoron. RB, our God-given right to spread our diseases. Yeah, there you go. Right, as Americans,
USA. USA.
we practice ignorance. Just
Yeah.
look at previous election. So we're here.
We have some. So now to continue on our favorite episode and moments, we had some fans submit their favorite moments.
Okay, I was about to say, hey man, good show, but okay, go ahead. So let's show our
No, bro, you ain't getting off that easy, Piggy.
fan submitted moments here. All 2 of them. What I love, by the way, the precursor for this is that I told you, hey, why don't you log into the Instagram on your fucking account, which is a problem we have every single week. And you set up the password and you change it every week. And this time, what'd you do? You ran into the same problem, and it told you you can't change your password to a previous password.
The problem was this week is that since we closed one of the other emails, that it was registered to that email, so I had to do the whole thing again. Okay, bro.
The whole thing of what? Of putting a new
An email. Yes.
and changing that,
Yes.
which takes a grand total of
3 hours. Okay. Read one of this fan's magic wonder over here. His favorite moment.
Okay, so it says that time when Illusionist fucked up and Piggy was the only one defending Brad. They didn't even upload his video. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny. Well, I mean, yeah, I got a lot of flack for that stream. I'm like, yo, they did it. That's fine. That's okay. They didn't fuck up that much. That back to black shit, right?
Yeah, that was a good one.
And I got lambasted in that live. But here's the thing, Brad Christian himself commented on that video and he says, yo, thank you for having our back, dog. Really
and
funny
then we
video.
got that nice check too. It was very nice of them.
Great. I haven't even cashed it in. But yeah, so that was funny. But I didn't. Yeah, fucking virgins, man. That's the problem. You know, I realized the virginity of people when I was watching. It's my favorite review, Magic Orthodoxy is obviously top
Shout out.
top dog. But under that is Wizard Product Review, which is a review. I used to watch this with my fucking family. That's how fucking like long ago I started watching this shit. Like 2000, I think 11 or 10 is when they started their channel, right? They had these 2 guys. They have Craig Petty, which he left the show and he does his own YouTube channel now. And then you had David Penn, right?
Yeah.
And then now you have this guy named Sean and David Penn. So David Penn's been there the entire time. And they have this Wizard Product Review show, or Wizard Magic Review as they call it now.
Not the magazine, right?
No. Well, it's the company that produces the show. It's not Alakazam. It's called World Magic Shop,
Okay.
right? I think based out of UK. And I watch the review every fucking guaranteed coffee. Wake up, watch that shit on
Nice.
Wednesdays. It's every two
Wednesday?
Wednesdays. Every
Oh
two
wow,
Wednesdays.
nice.
Yeah. Before they used to do it every Wednesday, every week, right? And they put their last show. So 2 shows ago, they had a show where a lot of the products were shit. Like a lot of the products were shit, which is, by the way, not their fucking fault. They
Yeah.
didn't make the products, right?
They're just
And
reviewing it.
They reviewed them, marginally. They said, okay, this is a 60 out of 100. This is a fucking 50. The comments prove the fucking virginity of magicians specifically. Because all the comments were fucking like, I can't believe you guys gave this a good rating. It's their fucking opinion,
Yeah, bro.
right? So you have all these guys, and then I got lambasted in the fucking comments. I put like, yo, guys, or some shit. And then I got comments like, come, fucking look it up.
Let's look this up. Oof.
look
Hold
it
on,
up.
bro.
Look up
Hold
this
on, bro. This shit's
fucking
getting serious right now.
Gay magic beef. I fucking hate magicians. That's my thing. Yeah, look up Wizard Magic Review. But I was looking up. I had this conversation with Sankey. Sankey's always like telling me, or Jay Sankey, he's sent me a couple messages saying,
Name
like,
dropper.
you got to stop, shitting on magic. I'm like, I don't shit on magic. I shit on magicians. Wizard, look up. No, the one before that. Actually, no. Look up the last one. The last one. Sorry. Look up the last one. And the last one was okay, but yeah, the audio is pretty loud. So put it. They could see that. Take off. Okay, so you could see that, right? So look at the comments. Look up for Pig Cake. Wherever you see my fucking stupid face. Why am I all the way down? Are you kidding me? Is this for real? Right there, right? So, what did I put? What did I put? The comments last week are why magicians are terrible, right?
Yeah.
I disagree. The IMR is absolute garbage. They lose credibility when they rate it higher. Maybe they have a different use for it than you do, right? Terry Lang says the master of terrible comments. So I hit him with a Lamau. And he goes, if you're spending $30 on a Svengali deck and a cheap plastic necklace, then you have more money than sense or joke writing skills. NA, I was replying to your dice comment, which you tagged me in which you deleted. All right, so this guy's getting fucking in.
I'm over here thinking you actually got lambasted. You had one guy comment, bro.
No, but it's still like there are more comments than likes in a post, and it's fucking obvious that a lot of people disagree with that because they're terrible magicians, right? So yeah, so that one right there. Look at that. 10 minutes of information. Over 27 as usual. Can you guys maybe edit it a little bit? So let's see what they responded. I think I responded on that guy too, maybe. Ever heard of skipping through a video, Iron Man?
That's actually kind of funny. I'll
And
give
then
you a thumbs up for that one.
And it says, oh, trust me, Tubby. I skipped through these like you wouldn't imagine.
Oh, you gonna take that from this fucking guy, dude?
Fucking virgin.
He called you a
I'll
tubby.
Fucking kill him.
Wow, bro.
Morbius. Are you kidding me? With
Wow,
a
I'm
fucking...
gonna give that guy a
Look at
thumbs
his
up.
profile picture. Look at his profile picture.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Bro, it's fucking Iron Man.
Oh, I just got your joke.
Thank you. Yeah,
just got your
it's
joke.
fucking this guy with
That's
a
a fantastic
sarcastic
joke.
quip.
That's a fantastic joke.
That's the sort of fuckery that I get. If magicians didn't want to be shit on, they should stop being like they are. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. You have to be this way if you're a magician. Gay Magic Beef would be a unique name. The dog is a real MVP on the Wizard product review. Yeah, Blamo.
This guy's a lot of Asian women posting on his thing, bro. Lucky people, huh?
A lot of what?
Asian women.
Well, who's an Asian woman?
That one right there.
Spam. Okay. All right.
And then this.
I know that that's a joke because before on the ham radio you've responded to those spam comments unironically.
We should definitely collab. So,
and then I told you, I'm like, that's a bot. That's a spam bot, and you go, So you're the type of person that falls for the Nigerian prince bullshit.
Listen, he said he needed the money, bro. All right, we got more. We got more, Piggy.
Okay. All right. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, listen, if Illusionist fucks up, I'll say that. If they did something good, I'll like it. I didn't find the video bad. A lot of virgin loser magicians were like, oh, I can't believe all this for I don't have access to Divorce by Justin Miller for a weekend. Am I gonna lose access to my ring magic for a whole weekend? What am I gonna do? Go out and talk to people? No.
The absolute worst.
The Incel special holds a special place in my heart, says Geek Jam. Yeah,
That was a good one.
good episode. I think they took it down. Oh, no, you couldn't even monetize it.
Yeah.
I don't think they took it down.
Bitches.
but you couldn't monetize it. That was a great video.
That
just
was fun.
because
That was very educational because I didn't know that type of group people existed.
well, you also see them in their
Natural
habitat.
habitat?
Yeah. And their obsession with the sound guy, which is great. And like, look,
Good
just look at
looking
him.
dude, bro. He's a good
He's
looking
got
dude.
great shoes, great bone structure, and it's like you guys all want to fuck him. You
Yeah.
guys all want to fuck the sound guy. What else?
That was a good one. The other one is, hold on. We had several here. One says that time Piggy asked you about Insta thought poses, and you said fingers in the butt.
Okay.
That was a good one. I remember that.
I do not remember that, but
I
okay.
laughed. You laughed.
I'm sure.
You know. The
Uh,
other one is the Incel episode. Okay, that was.
I felt deeply identified. Yeah, I think there's a lot of crossover between magicians and the incel community, especially considering magicians try to only pick. So this is
Oh,
here's the thing.
Tell me.
So magic, right, is novel enough, it's different enough that if you show a woman a trick, there is capacity for the woman to reciprocate and be like, "Oh, that's cool." But here's the problem with magicians. That's all they.
Yeah.
So they just get to the trick part, and then the after part they don't know. So that's they free. So that's.
The after part is where you take your skills that you use the game, and get that dick wet.
But here's the thing. Here's a crossover with the incel community, right? The crossover with the incel community is that then they blame the woman. Afterwards, they
Yeah.
blame the woman. They say, "Oh, no, she
100%.
just, she didn't like magic. She's terrible." No, you're terrible.
Yeah.
You're terrible. So
Took on that dick wet, but you chose not to do it.
okay, I don't know what if that's a
To the
specific.
incels.
Okay.
To the infidels.
At least tried. At least
Yeah,
fucking
bro,
tried
try
in
it.
a good way. But
Spit
it's
on
just
it.
they freeze because again, and I've made many videos about this where it's you learn magic and then that's all you know.
Yeah.
And then when you get offended when people are on YouTube, maybe showing a double lift, you go, "Oh, my entire career is over
that
now.
DL, bro.
He's ruined my act. I do double lifts all the time." It's like, yeah, well, okay. Well, what happens when somebody calls you out on a double lift? There's no magic way to do it. You're a person. How do you behave as a person? Do that,
Yeah, dick.
right? Or no, be a fucking normal human being. When Pig Cake showed us his gun skills, which is, the fucking
You're
tremendous.
6 fucking shooter, dude, in 2020.
Right there. That's if you fuck with me, you're gonna get
You're
self
gonna get the
defense.
6 shooter, bro.
You're gonna get 6 bullets to your fucking all in the same hole. Just how I don't know how he did this. He shot 6 times
All you guys gotta do is just move.
into the same
He's
hole.
not
No,
gonna
I'm
get you,
tracking
bro.
you. I'm tracking you.
He's not gonna get you, bro.
In the
That
same
gun doesn't
fucking
have
hole.
autofocus.
I curved the bullet like I'm fucking Angelina.
Listen, your gun skills are just as good as my focus skills, bro.
Obsession with sound guys should not be discouraged. They all have big SLRs, as we do right here. We've upgraded. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it, bro.
There you go. So it's been a year.
A year, bro. It's been a good year, man. Honestly, I could not have been happy to do something.
Yeah, for sure. It's
With you,
great.
bro.
Yeah, every
I feel like I learned a lot.
time we do a show, I have.
You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from you. You learn a lot from me. I've taught you how to almost pick up a girl.
I've learned nothing from you.
That's not true. You've learned a lot from me, dude.
Okay, you know what?
How to pick up bitches.
No.
Yeah, well,
I've
because
learned-
you don't put it to the test, magician.
What do you mean I don't put
You
it?
gotta
to
put
the
it in
test?
practice, magician.
I gotta put what? Listen, you have one ability, which makes me think that you talk all game, but you have no game whatsoever. Your only ability is to sauce up like black fat fucking employees at like Popeyes.
Yeah, no, bro. At fucking Five
Is your mic
Below.
on? Is your fucking mic on?
Where's my mic is on, bro?
Okay, all right.
Well, damn, bro. Why you always gotta throw me? See, you do this on purpose.
I
You do this
don't.
on purpose. You throw me off my game, so I just come with that quirky comeback. You cut me off my game.
You thought the mic was off?
I didn't
during
think the mic was on.
commercial.
You thought the mic was on. I didn't think
It was on during
Yeah.
the commercial.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Dude, don't change the
You
subject. here.
sauce up. Your ability
I'm
is
a
to sauce
saucer.
up. No,
I've tried to teach you the
Nope.
saucing game,
Nope.
dude.
because your sauce is very specific towards a particular demographic of
That's
women.
not true. Vaginas.
No.
Yeah.
I have black fat black chicks is essentially all you sauce up for free
From
shit.
hey, listen.
No.
You get listen.
Popeyes-
Who got 40%?
40% off. 40% off at Five Below.
Who got 40% off Five Below, my dude?
Oh my God, you got 14 cents off Five Below
Who got 40% off, my
for
dude?
saucing up a fat black girl. And
All right,
you-
bro.
That's you got an award. You're here like, oh, I deserve to be the Mac Daddy of the year because of my ability to sauce up a woman.
I'm waiting for my diploma
All she's heard all day
and my
is,
participation trophy.
and you come in here like,
What's up, girl?
what's up, girl? Hey, what's that? Hey, yo, you guys get discounts here? Whoa, hey girl. Any chance you could hook it up with that discount? Like that's your game. That's it. That's all you do. And you're
But
like,
it worked.
and then you
bro.
leave and
you
you're like,
can't hate the player. You gotta hate the game, my
okay,
dude.
but that's one instance. All
That
right,
you,
that's one instance.
dude. Come
So
on, bro.
pick up chicks. The only thing that I've learned from you is change the spark plug on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's
about
one
it.
thing
That's
you
one
learned.
thing. That's barely a thing.
You also learned to maybe you should listen to me. You also started investing.
Maybe I should listen to you.
You
Maybe
also
you should
started investing.
fucking listen to me when we're
started
doing
it-
a show. You fuck.
What?
Peggy, your back design for 2024 looks great in the background, man. Oh, your deck design for 2024. Yeah, I'm thinking in the future. I'm thinking for when we get Donnie back. Okay, so let's go here. 50,
There you go.
1/50. Sorry, I fell asleep. What are we complaining about again? So it's been a good show today. It's been tremendous. I've only probably spiked in blood pressure maybe 3 times.
Ooh,
Which
that's
is,
not bad. Come on, bro.
you-
It's called
yeah.
progression, Piggy.
Yeah, for
You should
sure.
fucking get used to it in a positive way where we
Yeah.
reinforce each other's love for each other, for the channel. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For life.
I can't wait till I murder you for shotgun. And then somehow I die in a blaze of glory because
Let me
the
tell you right
cops-
now, bro. The guy's gonna miss. You're gonna miss every shot, bro.
I aimed
You're
the
the only
shotgun.
person in the history who's gonna miss with a shotgun
Listen,
every
I
shot.
aimed the shotgun at the cops. I die in a glory of fucking bullets and haze and just and then in the hospital I maybe had COVID in my blood. And they put me down as a COVID death. I can't wait to go out like that.
That's a good one, though.
That's how I wait to go.
That's
I
actually
hope
pretty funny.
I look like Swiss cheese, and they're like,
COVID killed
COVID.
him. COVID killed him. We told him to get the vaccine.
at least progressing on days, 31st means we could look everything behind. That's another thing. I hate this. It's the same shit. 2021 is just a calendar, right? There's no difference between 2020 and 2021.
What are you talking about? Biden's our president. Things are gonna change. We're better now.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
We now belong to the demographic republic of China.
That's not okay. Okay. So you're a bit here. This is why you.
See, and you copied my bit,
That's what I
and
was
you
gonna
took
get
it to your show.
That's
all
what I
right,
was gonna get to. I hate that you think that I copied your bit because your bit is terrible. and my bit was
100%.
funny.
Listen, why can't you just give me the due, bro? I wish you would give me the credit where credit is due.
John, if I give you credit, it's gonna end
Daniel.
up in Brazil.
Daniel, you had a great idea with the Biden and the China thing. Listen, I took it to the next level because that's what we do. We collaborate with each other. We collaborate ideas. Okay? And I took your joke to level 2. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
I give you credit for that.
Thank
Niñao.
you guys for watching the show. I appreciate your ability to tolerate a show like this. And could you
Like I
imagine
tolerate you.
had the show been what it's originally intended to be, which is talking playing cards?
Want to talk about? I got some new Fontaines.
Yeah, I would probably
I got some. new-
probably kill myself, unironically, if the show was, oh, dude, I got this great idea, man. Dude, we're gonna talk like playing cards for 2 hours. It's
Yeah.
great. I can't
Hey,
wait.
Decking on Decks got more followers than us now,
Deck it
bro.
around.
Decking around, yeah, bro. And they had
Yeah.
Omar on there more than once.
Yeah,
We've only had Omar once.
talking about playing cards.
And then that episode is somehow, when we signed our big deal with Spotify, it got lost in the.
Yeah, for sure. I want to be on there and tell them, yeah. So what is it that you dislike about playing cards? Everything about the idea of people buying playing cards,
Yeah.
even though but then again, I'm buying Pokemon
There's 52
cards.
of them.
But here's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not attached. I'm selling. I want to sell them. I'm
Yeah.
selling them. So I see them as there's a market, right?
Yeah.
But I just hate because you know what it is? The magicians behind the playing cards. That's what it is. Is the magicians behind the playing cards and their fucking atrocious way of thinking. No voicemail? Do we have any voicemail?
Don't think so.
I think so.
you-
How about you check
you
before
want me
we
to
end the show?
Okay, I'll check.
And
I'll
then
check.
we'll fucking end the show on the voicemails. And then that'll be great. Then I could go and have 3 eggs with fucking Trader Joe's. Probably haven't eaten shit all day. Because yesterday, what did I have? I know I made a boo-boo. What did I eat? I know I ate something that was pretty caloric. That's how I feel. Ham Radio China shirts, sweet. I'm going to plug the China shirts. Yeah, those are tremendous. I need to order them so we could get. And,
I would really love my shirt.
hype it up. I think we ran out of your size, Daniel. We ran out of.
You trying to say I'm fat, bro?
So
I don't know. How do I
fat.
check when this one came in?
I don't know. Is it new? Does it look new? Did
I
you
don't
get a
know.
notification?
I honestly don't know.
Hey, what's up? Hungry and hungover here up in Canada. Hope Pig Cake and Daniel, you both had a good Christmas, and wish you both Happy New Year's. Peace.
Is that a new one?
That is a new one. Thank you,
Thank
man.
you.
From Canada. I appreciate that. I'm glad that the voicemail got to us in time
What about?
because I know the internet over there is. I don't know what to say about Canada. You guys.
They got good maple syrup.
selling
They have
John.
a whole fucking like thing with maple syrup over there, dude.
I was gonna say you talking about maple syrup in Canada is the equivalent of like Colombia and cocaine. It's like such a stereotype.
But it's an actual thing. They have like a whole fucking like what do you call it? A mafia on maple syrup over there, dude.
They have so many things you could like point attention to
Snow.
about them. Yeah.
Arabs.
A male model
Middle Eastern people.
as a prime
Peter
minister.
McKinnon.
Peter McKinnon. That's one.
You know,
Justin Bieber.
no one likes Justin Bieber.
What do you mean? No one likes 2011 Justin.
No one
Bieber.
likes Justin Bieber, dude.
He's fucking great.
Justin Bieber's like,
He has some good songs. We need an all Chinese episode. Yeah, that's a great. That's
Ming Hong Hu.
Let me think of how Daniel would do that. Oh, I got an idea, dude. Like I get like a poster with like the flag behind you, and then I
That
get
was
like,
actually my idea.
like a Chinese, like a jacket, and then I just say ni hao to you. After everything that we talk, I just say ni hao.
I mean, that's kind of funny though. I mean, I think I can pull it off.
The dumbest shit. I got an idea, Figgy. Look. Dude, look. You know how you hate like doing tricks for people? Like I got one. This is great, dude. I get you a gig. I'm like your manager.
I know where
Right?
you're going, you piece
It is
of
a
shit.
great bit. All right. And then you show up to the gig and they say, hey man, show us a trick. And you say no. You get it? Because you don't like doing tricks. So you're going to say
You
no.
missed the part where they paid us like 20 grand though, bro. That's the funny part. We got paid in advance 20 grand and
We
you
got-
said no and walked
Yeah, to a
away,
new
bro.
gig. They don't know me. It's a new gig.
Oh,
The logic is that of my little brother. Okay?
that was a funny. Listen, that was pretty funny, Piggy.
Thank you guys for watching the show. We'll
Thank
be
you,
back sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday.
Yeah.
I think. Because you have a couple of days off. So maybe I think tomorrow after, well, if we do.
I mean, we have to bust that mission up to Coral Springs,
Okay. But apart from that,
and we're planning to try to interact with people about a show called Ham Radio where we ask them, are they smarter than Daniel?
yeah, I need to get, what do you think of magicians? I need to.
And then do a thing where we talk to them about magicians,
Okay. That's going to be a weird one.
and where we take our video cameras and we vlog the entire experience together.
Okay. A lot.
And then we put it on the show so people can be like, hey, that's a good experience.
Yeah, manual, but I need like a focus puller. I need like a thing so I could,
Why do you always hate on my shit, bro?
because
It's
you,
cool, bro.
Okay, you have a thing where you obsess more. You know what it is? And I had this where you fall more under looking for ways to be productive rather than being productive. So
What are
you
you talking about? I've
I
been
wanna
using my
get
camera like crazy,
all
dude.
these tools. Yeah, at the same time, but you also you're the other day you mentioned something. The next step is like a cinema camera. Like I really want to get like a really nice cinema camera.
I'm looking at you, C70.
I'm looking at the fucking the chip with the fucking deck shit that you still refuse to record 30 seconds in your manual focus
because
sharp
now
lens.
we have a new thing that we're doing, bro.
Oh, we have a new thing. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching,
Evolution.
and
Happy New Year, guys.
happy Merry Christmas.
Thank you for hooking up to the.
Yeah, as
Say
always.
something.
As always, Kamala Harris.